Whoa, who is this guy?
Oh my god, it's the massive man himself.
It's like I saw him like 5 minutes ago.
You guys are massive.
It's like I saw him like 5 minutes ago.
Also, hi, Jama's chat. How's it going? Make sure to follow him if you guys
she
are
got
new
the
to channel.
cow.
I got the cow as a blanket. I use
Do
it
I-
as a blanket.
Do I need to bring the cow out again? Do I have to bring the
Look,
cow?
it's a really comfy blanket. Look how big it is.
Shit.
I got my onesie.
Oh, I have the Snorlax onesie too. I have it, but I'm not gonna put it on right now.
Oh.
So you want to put on your cow while then, Josh? No, just
It's not
kidding.
even a onesie. It's
It's
inflatable.
an
Suit of the
inflatable.
Exactly.
Actually, it does keep me warm with the battery pack. I'm afraid that thing's gonna explode after like being on too long.
All good.
Josh, high five.
Wait. Shit.
Where am I for you? Wait.
You're my right. You're my right. You're my
Bottom right.
Mine's the
corner.
same as Jama's stream.
Wait, let me see.
Oh wait. I see.
Wait, hold on. Let me look
Wait.
at.
Yo,
Wait.
Josh, to your left. Your no, your other left. Yeah, yeah, right there. Yeah, right there.
Wait, Harvey, fusion. Well, we became
I don't know.
Heartless Knight. That's her name.
And you guys,
Why is it
what?
like on the other side on your stream? We look flipped.
It's like flipped. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think
think
it's
that's
different for-
OBS. I think it's OBS. I don't know how to fix that part.
Because I'm not used to seeing myself flipped. You know, that's why I have my
I think
camera
that's
upside
Discord.
down on OBS.
I think it's
Discord
Discord.
flips you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm used to seeing your mic on the other side.
Bruh, Harvey, you look like my brother when he had longer hair back then.
Should I cut my hair right now?
Oh, it looks good. It looks good. I'm just saying, like, you remind me of my brother though, like with that hair.
You look so much younger.
Probably should not have worn black.
I mean, yeah, time to go
Badass.
change. Where we actually start the podcast. If you want to change.
Do I?
You
Yeah.
remember that, John? Remember that slime they gave us at TwitchCon? I can't stop playing with it.
Oh, I didn't even get one. Let's
You didn't get one?
No.
They're giving that for free.
really? Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, I like doing this, like putting it in the little tube and squishing it around.
What did you say?
I'm gonna play an ad break as we wait for Harvey.
Ad break.
Sorry, friends, but we're doing this. I did something with my stream deck. Let's go.
Oh, you put ad break on there?
I'm just pre-rolling ads. So
Yeah, but then there's everyone that's, if they're sub, they can still see us.
true.
But
But
because they're sub, they can still see us on.
because
Jama's
it's
end.
anyone. And if anyone's subbed, if anyone's not subbed, you guys really survived the adpocalypse, as they call it on YouTube, right? Whoa, who is he? Whoa, who is this
the hell are
guy?
you?
Whoa.
I'm Harvey's twin cousin.
For
Your
his
Harvey?
cousin.
Stupid.
Nice.
So we're currently waiting for a kitchen.
No, I think we're just gonna start. I think the plan is we're gonna start without him, and we'll just go it from whatever question we have.
How is he in your chat though?
What was that sound?
I think he's looking from
Oh,
his
it's
phone.
Josh!
Sorry.
What the frick, Josh? You can't just.
Can't just.
What?
Can't just.
What?
Dude, Jamie's here. Come on.
What? I wasn't thinking about that. I was just
Oh
thinking
my
about
God.
slime, man.
I think we can get started, right? We can mostly get started.
Last night, dude.
Yeah,
We-
it's
Alright,
started.
well,
I
should I-
don't know the questions, so
Me
I'm answering everything on the
Let
spot.
me. Oh, should I didn't even. We're ready, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
It's pretty much ready.
questions. Oh, here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Hello, friends. How are you doing today? How's your day?
Pretty good. How
Not
are
bad.
Mine's
Josh?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll put it away. Yeah, I'll put it away. So, yeah, I'll stop fidgeting with that.
alright. Wait, that's a nice hoodie, Jama.
Yeah.
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 that
got
from
the
It's a
pink
TwitchCon?
one.
TwitchCon, yes. The
That's
one.
pink?
Yes.
Yeah,
Does
it's
not
like
look
a
pink to
light
me.
pink.
Wait, happy birthday,
Got my
Haimairrito.
match.
Wait, what? Huh?
Who?
My Saffro? What? Just happy
How did I
birthday.
Oh,
miss
right.
Because of the hat. Because
Right.
you're
That was her Duds hat.
Oh.
Pink or white? Yeah, the birthday hat.
Oh, I had it since it was my birthday stream, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave it on, you know, for good luck, you know. So I win in Valorant and Apex and everything. I don't think
But
it's
it
working
doesn't
very
work.
well, but you know, I'm just gonna keep it. I think it's cute,
Nice.
and I have like a dream catcher too.
Nice.
You better.
Do you guys have anything on your mics?
I
I
have.
do.
I took
I
off
have this.
my. Gosh, I don't know if you checked your.
I don't put it on the main mic. I just
But-
put it on the side right here.
I removed my. Josh, I don't know if you got your TwitchCon bag tag. I
have
just
it.
took mine off earlier.
Cute.
I'm gonna
What
put on my
the-
actual. I'm gonna put on my luggage though. I'm actually gonna put on my luggage.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Josh travels a lot, dude.
I wouldn't
True.
say a lot, but I traveled a lot more this year than I have the past years of my life.
Dude, you were gone every other weekend.
Yeah, you were gone like every other.
In the
Yeah,
summer, right?
summer
I
and
only
then.
went to Vegas in the summer in Colorado. That was it.
Did you go to Vegas twice or something?
No, that was once.
Oh,
She
No,
went to Vegas
Jamie
once.
went once.
I went a couple weeks
my
ago.
bad.
Shit, it's
Three or
weird.
four?
She
Wait, it was
No,
it was your
only
first
been
time,
3
right?
weeks, 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago.
That was your first time going too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Nice, very nice. All right. Before I get into the questions, I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna ask each of you guys. You guys will take turns actually.
Okay.
Pick a number between 1 and 3,000 out of this book,
Oh.
and then we're gonna answer it as a group.
3,000. Oh my gosh.
These could be good questions, like really personal questions, or just very like stupid questions about yourself.
I'm googling it. What is this book? You got
Yep.
it from
I got it from Amazon.
Amazon?
Yes, it's
It's
a
a self-reflection and personal growth journal. Okay.
yes.
Oh,
Can you
dang.
make Can you make a PDF of that? Send it to us for free. please? Come on now, you gotta make that sacrifice for us. Let's go.
Yeah, totally. Okay. The first question before I ask you guys good questions.
Hmm.
Any expectations going into this interview today?
Wow. No, I just gonna go with the flow. Not overthink like what you could ask me. I mean,
You know what? Maybe I should get a drink, huh?
Yo, if you grab a drink,
God.
I'm grabbing my soju.
I have okay. You guys think it's gross, but I have Bloody Marys. You guys
wait,
know what
like
it is?
yes, I know it
Like
is.
I have
You
the
haven't.
Bloody Mary mix and liquor, like a green
Oh.
chili liquor, like right in my room. Hold on, let me go grab it.
All right, I guess we're chilling tonight. Let me grab my soju. I'll be back.
I have no alcohol. I
That's
need to
fine.
buy some.
Alright.
You can get some water if you want, Josh. You can get some blood.
I just have water.
Yeah, that's
or
fine.
Gatorade.
Chili liquor.
We're chilling. Nice.
Oh, no one wants to drink with me.
No.
The one
Bloody
time you want to
Mary mix.
drink, I don't have alcohol. Wow.
That's okay. We're chilling on water.
I have,
Harvey's
here, Gatorade Zero.
Harvey said he has soju, so he's getting that.
Alright.
I have a whole.
Oh, can I get some ice in it? Yeah, right.
I mean, while Harvey's away, yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I'll be BRB.
I mean, unless you want a room temperature alcohol.
Nah, nope.
Oops.
No rush, Harvey. No, we're chilling. We're vibing. Nothing too crazy, right?
This is Glacier Cherry Gatorade Zero.
Frozen?
Yeah, frozen. You know, it's
Nice.
also the white stuff inside the drink. You know.
The white stuff.
Yeah, it's like the cherry.
Sus.
It's the special drink of the day.
I got the peach. You got the white stuff.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
God, Harvey. Okay, I don't know if you went be there, Josh, when Cobes came in at TwitchCon, but Kobe's bought 2 cases of peach soju. Only peach soju.
Oh, yeah, you guys told me that. I knew that already.
Yeah, Harvey and Jamie doesn't know that, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because they weren't there.
Eh,
Do you
Well,
guys like a
hopefully,
specific
hopefully next
flavor?
year. Hopefully
He,
next
he, he bought like 2 cases of just peach soju.
2 cases?
Like
Yeah,
what?
2
There was like what
cases.
6 in one, so 6
Maybe that
sojus.
was all they had, you know? kinda.
No, there was more. But thing is, Copes apparently said peach is his favorite soju, so he bought 2 cases.
I like the yogurt one the best out of all the flavors I've had so far.
I tried the
Calamanti's not a
the
bad
yogurt
one either.
one.
Calamanti's not a bad one either if you ever had that one.
Yeah, we had, well, like on the days, like I think the day after the party, Martha, Wild Penguin, she bought like a whole case of like a variety of soju. I think my favorite soju right now is actually like the original. I don't see.
Original.
I don't see the hype in green grape.
Literally disgusting.
I legit see no hype in green grape.
Grape is good.
Grape
Peach
is
good.
okay, but original.
Yogurt is good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so continuing
I
with
haven't
the.
tried the yogurt. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Oh, so since Josh answered, you guys have any expectations coming into this interview other than drinking, of course?
Jamie?
I'm assuming it's just more getting to know each other better, more personal questions. But, just vibing, chilling, and drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Harvey?
I'm not expecting much. We used to do these like late night talks
Yeah.
over Discord a lot. So it'll just be
With that out of the way, you guys ready for question 1?
Here,
Alright.
I'll just this before we get started.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Is
Yeah.
that the spicy gummy?
No.
No. It's the cool gummy, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, it's your background gummy. Got it.
Yeah, got it. Alright, first question. Given the choice of anyone in the world, live or dead, who would you want as a dinner date?
Alive or dead? That's a hard one. Lots of options there.
I'll have to think about this one. Oh, you guys go first.
Take your time. Just chime in whenever you guys are ready.
Sure, Afro. I'll choose an option. I'll choose an option, Afro. Wait. Do they have to be from the present, or could they be from the past too? Like, could it be a past version of them?
Well, it's like I am saying like live or dead, so it doesn't really specify, right? So it's either or.
Like, let's say they're old, right? But you want the younger version of them.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
It could be the present, past, or future. Well, we can't really see the future, but all right. Who wants to go first?
I'd probably say like young Arnold.
Ooh.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
I just want to get his motivation on like what he did and stuff. Because I need to get motivated.
No.
Because I'm too lazy. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Is there a question you would ask him though, if you could ask?
Yeah, just like how he went through with all that. Because I know for sure you don't just like wake up and like, okay, I'll gym. I know there's like hard times where you don't feel like gymming, right? I'm sure you know gyms.
Yeah.
So then just getting over that that laziness, that's what I want to know.
Jamie, Josh.
So hard to think of one. I can't think of one. There's like too many like celebrities.
But if you had to pick one though, you had to pick one.
There's so many to think about. Like
it doesn't have to be celebrities too, Josh. Just remember that.
Yeah, I understand. It could be anybody.
Well, it's gonna sound very stupid, but let's just say I was back in my, young teenage year. I would love to have dinner date with One Direction.
Oh my god.
I mean, why
Honest-
I can't really think of any like.
Wait, which one? Which one though? Which
All
I
of
can
one?
only
them?
pick one. Why can't I pick all of them? Dang
I
it.
feel,
Uh,
I feel which
Honest-
one though? If you had to choose, which one?
One Direction.
One.
One, not seven. Wait, how many of them were there? Five,
There's
6?
5.
Five.
Yeah,
I say
not
Harry
5 Direction.
Styles.
Fucking knew it.
I think it's a typical.
or if okay, maybe I don't want to say it's a dinner date. It's just a dinner with one of the serial killers, just to understand their logic behind them and
Oh,
study them
God.
to kind of see why they do what they do. If that makes sense. If they like never, it's like one of those. They may be
What did he say?
like one of those who didn't really like confess and tell people why they did the stuff that they did. I wish I could like sit down and like try to like understand that, and
So you're saying you
their
want to get
logic
killed
behind it.
during dead?
No. It's what I don't know. It's intriguing in a way to kind of. There's people in the world that is kind of like that. It just kind of. I don't know. I just want to learn their logic and all their stuff.
So you're saying for us to sleep with one eye open if we ever see you?
Yes.
Jesus.
Huh.
Okay.
Josh?
I have mine. Okay, so I'm basing this off when, let's see, 2004, when I was 8, 9 years old. Okay. I had the biggest crush on Jessica Alba when I first saw her in Fantastic Four. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really have celebrity crushes, but she was my first one. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. Like my first realization as like a kid, like, I mean, I always I'm just gonna say it's like I always thought girls were pretty growing up, but definitely like her was like the start of like, holy shit, like that phase of my life. If you know what I'm saying, like, like growing up and stuff. Oh man, I would probably ask her. What would I ask her? Wait, what kind of any kind of question?
Yeah, any kind.
Probably ask her.
For
would you
nudes, so I was kidding.
No. Nah, I'm not gonna no comment. But if you guys know about her, yeah, no comment. I'll probably ask her, would you return to the MCU to play the Invisible Woman again as a variant? Probably my question.
Interesting.
Typical MCU question, but it's just what I thought of at the top of my head.
All right, next question. I think you might have to dig deep for this one as well. We get asked this every time a Twitch bot comes in, right? So, and
True.
yes. Akenshi. It's okay. We just started question 2. It's
Come
fine.
on.
You're
Stop
only one question behind, but it's okay.
It's that Baja
Mhm.
Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Pod.
Ooh,
From
get
Taco
Baja
Bell.
blasted.
All right. So the question was, the second question was, would you like to be famous and in what way?
Ooh. Has everyone else already answered?
No.
No.
Oh, okay,
We just started.
All right, awesome.
I mean, whoever wants to go. Yeah, you.
All right, so
you.
I'll go first.
hard for me just disappeared. Oh, your camera's dead. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So, who wants to go first?
Not it.
I guess I'll go. Yes and no, because at the end of the day, we're all streaming on Twitch. It'll be great to become one of some of the most successful streamers on Twitch. So yeah, in a way, yes, you're gonna be famous in a way, but no, not in the sense where like high profile celebrity where like let's just say Kim K, where like she literally
God.
cannot do anything without like a camera following her and she has no privacy. So like maybe just a little bit, nothing like too crazy, I guess. Yeah.
Josh, Harvey.
Okay, I'll go. I'm kind of the same like these guys. To be honest, I'd rather be like kind of in the middle where it's like I'm well known enough, but not like where the whole world knows me. maybe like I think at the most I'd like to be known by my city versus like the rest of the country.
Yeah.
Just like I wouldn't mind that so much, but to be at like even higher level, like all those other big ones, I'm not entirely sure. I know it's a lot they deal with. After going to TwitchCon, especially meeting some of them, like they deal with a lot more than what we saw, like how we got to meet some of these big streamers. Like, lots of people coming at them. Like even James said, like being under a microscope. I don't think I want to like that much attention. But locally, I think that'd be nice though. I think that'd be nice. But yeah, that's my answer.
Schlarby.
Yeah, I'd say the same as them. Not like extremely famous, like celebrity status kind of thing. Cause then a lot of them get like death threats and all that, and like
Oh,
their
true.
families are like
Yeah.
exposed and all that. So it's not just you, right? It's your family and stuff too. I would say like yeah, small community and all that.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Next question is: before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're gonna say? I wish that was good.
I practice that shit at least 5 times. If I'm ordering pizza, I want a pepperoni pizza, maybe sausage on it, and if they throw a question at me and I'm not ready for it, I freeze. I'm silent for a solid 5 seconds.
That's why you order online, Akenshi.
True. Online ordering has been a game changer. We should have just started with that.
Who wants to go in?
I think in the beginning when I was like kind of learning English, so I'll be like rehearsing, getting like anxious when I like try to order stuff or like do anything. But now it feels like more natural since I kind of work in a few customer service jobs, and
Let's get
I think streaming
curious.
really helps. Because streaming, you just honestly you just sitting by yourself. You need to kind of keep the
Very
conversation
curious.
going, even when chat is dead. You just want to keep talking and entertaining, and it just becomes more natural, like just public speaking. And like being in school helps too, like they like forcing you to do presentation and all that, like kind of force you out of the bubble and just kind of practice, and eventually it's
Doing
just
good.
not
Nothing too
as
crazy.
bad. Obviously there's some days like you still feel like anxious, like ah shit, I got a call to make this appointment, I don't really want to, kind of want to like just not do that, but yeah.
Josh, you wanna say them?
Joshua Harvey.
Okay, I'll go. So it depends on who I'm calling. If it's like my family and stuff, no, I don't need to rehearse anything. If it's like a professional company or something, then that's where I put on my worker voice. I don't think you guys ever heard like my worker voice before, but it's definitely different from how you guys usually see me. Like,
Can we get your worker voice?
Can we get it?
yeah, yes. Okay, hold on. Let me take a drink of
Oh.
this first.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm gonna just be using made up company, okay? Because
Okay.
I don't want to mention any of my old jobs.
Put them on blast. Put them on blast. Go.
Okay. Thank you for calling Jnight96. How may I help you? Yeah,
What?
sure. I could get you a reservation, okay? And for how many people is this for? All right, 20 people. And do you want the regular bundle, the super bundle, or the mega bundle?
The mega bundle.
You want the mega bundle? All right.
Yes, sir.
And with the mega bundle, you'll get let me guess. Oh, 20 free gifts for all of your guests if you've purchased the mega bundle. And you can also bring in some free food as well from outside. And if you guys have any other questions or concerns, please let me know. If not, if you guys are ready, I could take the $100 deposit and we'll get your spot reserved.
Make it $50 deposit.
How about two $50 deposits, and I'll throw in a free swag bag for you.
I like it. You sold
All right.
me.
All right. Thank you,
Wait.
sir. All right. But if other than that, though, please feel free to call me back at this number. And other than that, have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
I feel I
gosh.
feel scammed. I feel scammed.
You feel
Um,
scammed. I paid $250.
just some context that I know that the job I used to work at, it felt kind of like a scam, but I
Yeah.
understand from like a business standpoint. I had no choice. I had to follow the rules, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But I knew it was a scam. But I did my part with being a good upseller and just being nice to them. Like that's just me. So and that I used to have trouble speaking before a long time ago. Like I'll be honest, like had I not taken like any of the classes I did in college to help me speak better or learn to socialize more, I probably wouldn't be here with y'all right now. So very, very different back then. Like when I was a teenager, like growing up, I wasn't always the best at speaking, but
Yeah.
I got better over time.
Harvey, I know your job requires you on the phone all the time. So
Yeah, most of the time.
yeah. What you have to say?
So like back in high school and lower, those years, I would practice, but then now that I'm in my work field, it's like it's more natural to like just be whatever's on the spot. And then, cause then I realized like back then I was like I kind of lie more. You know what I mean? To make yourself look good, obviously. And then like Akenshi said, if they throw a curveball at you, like, oh, what about this? And you're like, you look stupid, you know?
That's where I stumble. Yeah.
You're just like,
Yep, that's always stumble.
exactly. Yeah. So now I don't really, because over the phone I've trained some people, and then I've caught them doing that, and I called them out just be like, dude, just be yourself. Like, this will make it easier if you just release it all, like, be yourself. Yeah. So now I don't practice. So me ordering pizza would probably take like an hour. Just on the phone, yeah.
No.
Yeah. Because then, I don't know, there's like so many choices when you're ordering pizza and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Especially
then
if you're doing
sometimes
a
like the
custom
size,
pizza.
oh my god. Sometimes like the family size is different than like an extra large size.
Hmm.
It's brutal.
And then there's sides
Yep.
to like a package kind of thing. You're like, oh, wings. Sure. And then you get upselled, and then you're just like, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
God.
Kenshi, since you missed the first part of well, I guess you missed the first part of the interview anyways, but so I'm gonna go around like asking each of you guys one like question. Asking you to pick a number between 1 and 3,000, and I'm gonna read a book, and I'm gonna read the question corresponding to that number from this book.
Okay.
So, Kenshi, pick a number between 1 and 3,000.
2,736.
2736.
Wow, so specific.
All right. All right. So 2736 asks, what is one thing you can do today you cannot do years ago?
One thing I can. Here's the curveball.
He hasn't practiced yet. You can ask him that.
Yeah, true.
He was watching the VOD for the questions.
What could I do today that I could do years ago? Hey, can I choose a different number?
No. You cannot.
Hey,
I mean, you can pass on. Yeah, you can pass on.
yeah.
Jamie.
Come back to me.
Okay. Do I pick a number now?
No. You just have to answer the same question.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh, that's
That's what he said. That's what
Yeah.
he said, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we have to each pick a number, so I didn't know.
You guys will all get to pick a number. You guys will all get to pick a number.
Okay. Oh, but like we'll
answer the same question.
Question.
Yes, answer the same question.
You gotta give me a second.
See? That's a hard one. I don't like this number.
Anyone want to go? Josh, Harvey.
Oh, you're pointing at me, Harvey?
Yes,
It was so weird. It's so
you're
weird on your end.
you're pointing at nothing, Harvey. Yeah, you're pointing at
Okay,
nothing.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
see, okay, I see that. Okay, something defined years ago. Like, how many years ago are we talking?
Yeah, we'll say 5 years.
5 years ago.
We'll give it 5 years. But I think it's easy.
26. So that's 20. Okay, I can rent a car now at 26, even though I'm broke as hell.
True.
Can't be, that's something for a lot. Like I think there's people out there that don't know this. At least here in the U.S., you can't rent a car. Okay, this is rent a car. Okay, until you're 25. That's like literally the last thing you need to be a full adult over here. Is to be able to 25 and rent a car. You said
That's
5 years ago, so
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. It's great, Josh. Me too. I was 25 last. Yeah, literally last year I just started driving too. So
What's age in Canada to rent a car? Do you know?
I think you're allowed to rent at 21. You rent at 21.
Wow,
Wait,
even
really?
younger. Wow.
You can drive at 16, but you're not allowed to rent.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to rent to like 18, 19. Depends which city.
Interesting.
Look at my answer.
Go for it.
I can drink now, drink the alcohol now, which I couldn't do 5 years ago. And honestly, I hate it. I hate being invited out when I don't want to go out. Like,
Alright,
what if?
Akenshi, let's go out next weekend.
Oh my god, nah.
I'll drag you
I went out this weekend.
Oh my god, you're
I
the
didn't even
youngest
drink.
one.
Wait,
Great
I was the
answer, dude.
designated driver this weekend. So like, one, it's money out of my account that I don't have all the time, and then two, you just gotta deal with being drunk if you drink too much. Hate it too much. There's too much being thrown into the cycle of life with the ability to drink.
Oh, so Phil clarified. P Twister clarified for us. 21 is the age to rent, but it's preferred to be 25. Depends on the province. All right. Who wants to go next?
Doormat.
If you guys don't know, P Twister is also Gina Darling's doormat. If you guys didn't see on Twitter, he was trending all TwitchCon weekend. So
Isn't he the one that asked Gina to step on him?
yes,
That's
that's him.
Hey,
That's him.
And then I think Sub Caitlin like commented on that tweet. It's like, I'm kind of sad no one asked me to step on me. I'm like, oh.
I would ask you to.
Oh?
What?
Ayo?
Jumbo, you got a picture with her, right?
Yeah,
Sub Caitlin?
yeah.
Okay, Lynn.
Yeah, I saw, yeah.
She looks
she
different in the
tiny?
picture. I was like,
She's not that tiny. She's actually pretty tall. As
Oh.
she's not that much. She's not like 5'6". Not that short.
Ew,
She's not,
tall.
she's not short. She's not that short as.
I thought she'd be like my height.
I
no
think-
heels?
No, she wasn't.
Damn, she's
Shit.
tall then. She looks tiny.
Valkyrie's tiny
Right.
though. Valkyrie.
Oh,
is tiny.
Valkyrie is 5'1".
That's the
5
Filipino
feet.
gene. Yep.
I should have asked S-Fan to step on me.
Oh, true.
I should have asked him to step on me. I took a picture of them like, oh my god. Maybe I'll ask him next week. Hey, S-Fan, can you step on me?
S fan's a unit. Oh my god.
Yes, he is. That's why I want him. I'll have him step on me any day.
I know, just reading chat. We should keep going. Yeah. Harvey.
Oh yeah.
Josh is a little bit louder than
Oh.
Akenshi. Okay.
Jamie,
we
go,
can
Jamie.
work. We can work.
So it's Harvey or Jamie.
I guess just being more financially stable. Like I was 5 years ago, I was 21, still in college, that broke college life. Can't really do much, I guess, besides like school, work, and then, drinking like $2 like drinks and whatnot. Like really cheap stuff. We try to do things that like
Love you
doesn't
too.
really
Good
cost
night,
a lot of
Phil.
money.
Philip.
Now
Josh
that
a little bit
like
louder.
I have a
Can
job,
you
more
even do it?
financially stable, my
Yeah.
friends and I like could like go out to places and like be like, okay, we're spending this
Why?
much. Like yesterday, I went to pumpkin patch, and it was like
Mm.
it was like not bad. It was like $25, but back then, like in college, you kind of have to even think about it just a little bit. But now it's kind of like, okay, 25 is not bad. Let's go, let's have fun. So it's kind of like a difference in that way that I could do today, not 5 years ago.
For me, I would say like
Oh yeah, that's good now.
I could design a house and build it.
That's pretty sweet.
Same thing with buildings. I could also do that.
Wait, did you not play Minecraft 5 years ago or what?
No, like actually 5 years ago I stopped playing Minecraft.
Damn.
So I
Damn.
wasn't playing Minecraft 5 years ago. I started in like the
We
beta.
appreciate it, Lark, though,
and then
to see really
3 years
appreciate.
after that and quit. And I just got back like 2 years ago.
Is that what piqued like your interest, or have you always been interested in it, like building?
I've always been interested in like buildings and all that.
Okay.
Just like when you see old architecture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are like, how is that like still standing
Mhm.
to this day? And I'm like, that's interesting. Like it was built in like 1800s and all that, and like,
Mm.
whoa,
That's pretty sick.
like what did they have back then? You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually change or add to my answer. Playing FPS games. Like 5 years ago, you give me a mouse and keyboard, I will play worse than an iron. Like I will have no idea what's going on, what it sends, anything like streaming related, PC related. I know nothing at all. Now that like I started streaming, I forgot why, but I learned like a lot more about like just playing video games and just PC in general.
Imagine though you learned 5 years ago, like all those years experience carrying over.
I'm immortal now.
Are you?
No.
I'm about to,
No, maybe it's a possibility.
I
if
mean,
I
you
start
do
that
play
early.
a lot.
I do play
But
a
Valor
lot.
didn't exist back then. It didn't
Yeah,
exist.
but like there's CS:GO.
Oh, that's right.
There's
There was
CS:GO,
CS:GO.
there's Halo, there's FPS game. Aiming is just all kind of the same ish.
I was on CS:GO when I was like 13. So.
Exactly. That's why you're ascending.
All right, back to the question. Next question is, what constitutes your perfect day?
Harvey, you heard that.
Oh wait, Harvey.
Yes,
Wait, did that? Oh wait, no. Okay. The question was, what would constitute your perfect day?
To me, first.
To anyone, yeah, to anyone can go. But
Okay,
if can go first, yeah, why not?
so this can be like a weekend, right? It doesn't have to be like.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what day. Yeah.
Okay, I won't go first.
No. Go ahead. We can sure.
Well, I gotta think.
Like start from like when you wake up in the morning.
God, there's a hole in my shirt.
too jacked. You're too jacked to country. Just too tired.
I need a sweatshirt.
A really tight sweatshirt.
Yes.
Gosh, gotta flex, you know.
I can go first.
Go ahead.
Starts 10 hours of sleep minimum. Wake up. I don't eat breakfast in the morning. Typically, I'm typically not hungry during breakfast, but maybe have a nice lunch. Maybe go out to eat for lunch.
Where are we eating though? Where are we eating?
There's the curveball. There it is. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, honestly. Like we could go to Chick-fil-A and I'd be happy with it, you know. And then yeah, video games for the rest of the evening. Maybe boot up a stream, have a good stream, play some World of Warcraft after stream, go to sleep. That's the ideal day.
At least it went out.
Yeah, lazy
What?
went out, right? Yeah.
At least touch
Yeah.
Touch
grass,
grass.
right?
That's all that
That's-
matters. It could be Taco Bell,
I think a little grass touching is good during the day.
Jamie?
Perfect day. The day that that day I'm definitely not working. I wake up, have about 8 hours of sleep, and it's nice outside. It's not cold. It's like summerish, fallish. I'm probably taking my dog on a walk. Do like a nice walk in the park. Probably get brunch and lunch. I don't know.
What did he
anything specifically
say?
because it's kind of depends on how I feel that day. Maybe someday I feel American or whatever. And then probably hang out with my friends in the afternoon. No specific activities. And then go grab dinner. Definitely get sushi or hot pot or something like that. And then chill with my friends for a little bit. And then I head home, play video games and stream. That's kind of about it. I would say
Say
that's
brunch
like
and lunch.
Brunch and
Or
lunch?
just
brunch slash lunch.
Brunch.
Depending
No, that's
how
wait,
late.
wait.
Brunch
And lunch.
lunch.
Yeah.
Jamie.
What?
Lunch is
Brunch.
included in brunch.
No,
yeah.
no.
Yes.
Brunch is like from what 12 to like 2 p.m. Lunch
No,
could be like
that-
3 to
Wait,
4.
Jamie, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a
No.
question.
What?
What do you think brunch is?
Is it breakfast and lunch combined?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Fine,
right.
fine. Brunch and the afternoon snacks. Happy.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay, is
Alright,
that better?
alright,
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what do you say? That's about it. Yeah, stream, play video game stream. Maybe get rated by someone that I watch, admire. That would be pretty cool. But other than that, that's basically it.
All right. I
Let's
was waiting
just
to see
go
what
with
I was
the
gonna say.
order of the, we'll just go with the order.
We could try that
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
so a good day for me is I wake up in a good mood, which is kind of not all the time. I'm just like very groggy when I wake up, like trying to open my eyes in the morning, struggle first. Have a nice little breakfast. I guess do some little chores on that. I don't know. Sometimes I like doing little chores around the house a little bit, just kind of get warmed up for the day. And then I do like going out a lot actually on the weekends when I can. So my idea would be going out with friends, probably going up to get Korean barbecue or sushi too, or some kind of food up in the convoy area. Jama, you remember going there? If this was at dinner time, that's even better because then we all like to drink late at night. We get hella drunk at the restaurant. I love to do karaoke with them when we get those opportunities too. It's always so fun to do drunk karaoke. And then go home after that, or go to a friend's house after that and drink some more. And then hang out for a bit, and then go home, maybe play games for a bit or watch some anime or a show before I go sleep. And yeah, that's pretty much a perfect day for me.
For me, I'd say like wake up in the right mindset, not lazy, and then maybe wake up at like 8 a.m. or something after a good rest. So you can do more in the morning, right? So I would like go for a walk, possibly, and then do an activity. And we've been playing tennis lately, so I would probably do tennis. Um, tennis is lit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you don't realize it that you're moving so much, but
That is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, this is fun.
and then half of it is just grabbing the balls anyway because we suck.
Stuff it in your pocket.
Yeah. So after that, I'd say probably eat out with friends. It doesn't have to be an exact time. Could be afternoon snack or dinner. Yeah, I don't usually eat breakfast or lunch.
Mhm.
I usually eat like one meal a day. It's not really good, but yeah,
I'm kind of the same
it helps
way.
you save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Partially true.
Yeah, and then like it'd be nice if it's like a dinner, it'd be like a potluck with the friends. It'd be like a hot pot or bunch of KFC, Korean fried chicken and all that. And then
Okay.
maybe like game at home, little Switch games, PS5 games, just local play and all that. And a little bit of drinking.
No, it's
Yeah.
Is it a hot take if I say that hot pot's overrated? I think everyone said hot pot. Is that a hot take?
Excuse you.
I actually don't like hot pot all
Wait,
that much.
why?
I don't
It
know.
depends what
it's
you have
just-
with it, man.
Yeah, where you go to.
Let me give you some recommendations.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's just always
Yo,
like
hot
I'm
pot.
taking Korean barbecue over hot pot any day.
Okay, Akenshi, have you tried home hot pot though?
Home hot pot?
Yes.
What is that?
Like hot pot from
at
home. Yeah,
Do it
yeah,
at home,
yeah,
yeah.
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 No.
Yeah, you should.
You should try it.
You gotta try
should try
it
it.
because it's really
Right.
good.
Or just have your friends host one. You just show up.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Also,
yeah.
Got it.
also, Harvey, What kind of potlucks do you go to? Does hot pot? Holy shit!
We do it at our place.
Yeah.
With our
I-
friends,
Oh,
yeah.
actually, shoot.
Mhm.
Yeah. For sure.
Hot pot is easier than like an actual potluck. You literally bring raw food. Like everyone just bring a plate.
I
of
was
raw
bringing
food,
like junk
you
food,
know?
basically, you know.
It
Or like
just-
frozen,
yeah.
whatever you want.
Yeah, you just dump it in there.
You
You
can
know,
eat
it's so much
fresh.
easier.
Wait, okay. So you just take random raw food, right? And you got like a boiling pot of what? Like what's
Not
what's the-
random. You gotta
Not,
like,
it's not random, okay.
I
With
mean,
There's-
everyone
you don't
what
fucking
they
just
want, you
drop
know?
salmon in there.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
true.
Okay. So we're taking
Like-
like raw meat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And then-
beef,
and
like
then-
fatty
yeah.
beef.
Fatty
Yeah.
beef.
like lamb,
Pork
beef,
belly,
short ribs, all
short
that.
ribs, all
And
that.
what does the hot pot consist of? What's the liquid in there?
It's a soup base.
Broth.
Broth.
Kind of depends on what you like. Some people like it
Spice.
super spicy, like malaha. Some people like it tomato based. Some people like it like chicken based. Kind of depending on your thing. And
What would you
then
guys
they
say
make
the
a
best
sauce.
base is? Okay.
For my
It
family, we
depends
use
on each
chicken.
person.
Yeah, for my family, we just use chicken noodle soup. So it works.
I like tomato.
We use
based.
mild veggie because you're gonna put meat in it and stuff anyway, right? So
Yeah.
All right, this is interesting. I'm
Do you
just
like
saying.
spicy?
Not really, no.
Okay.
So,
then
like,
you won't like spicy then. You just like it more plain ish.
probably mild. Mild would be good for you.
I would be. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then you make a sauce on the side, like.
sauce, yeah.
So it's not like,
Like a
oh,
peanut
you don't
sauce
think
or
it's too
something.
plain. If the soup is too plain, you just like, oh, it's boiled meat. But if you like dip in the sauce and you eat it, it's super good.
Maybe that's the
You have
thing.
like
I don't
different
like
noodles
boiled meat.
too.
I don't like
Oh.
boiled meat in general.
Maybe, yeah. Then...
Maybe.
I'll give it
Maybe
another
you'll-
go.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Do you not like pho then, Akenshi?
No.
Whoa.
Actually.
No.
Oh
I'm
Like-
my
taking
God.
ramen over pho any day.
Hey, ramen is good.
Yeah,
Ramen is good,
ramen
but-
is good too.
What do you not like about it? The soup, the noodles, the
It's just so
boiled meat?
bland. It's like I'm
Alright,
not.
get
I'm
really
not
drunk one
eating
day. Like get really
anything.
drunk the night before, and you're hungover. You go get pho. It's like your
Nah,
perspective
nah.
would change.
Wait, do you
Nah.
add anything to your pho?
I get like the little things that it comes with.
Oh, so
don't
just
think I add
the
anything
basic. Yeah, so
else.
he's just the basic.
Like just
Do you
be
put
What do
like
I
chili
add to it?
oil, sriracha, and like
like
hoisin sauce?
Oh, I added hoisin sauce last time. But even
Yeah.
then, so I could only taste the hoisin sauce basically.
Yeah.
So what's so good about pho?
The
You
broth.
can only taste the things that you added it.
no, the soup base. is
breast-
supposed to be
the
really
broth is
good.
supposed to be
like
the best part.
soup, just
Yeah, you're
the
supposed
broth.
to taste the soup base. I don't know where you're
Like-
going,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
we don't
where
know
are
where
you
you're
going?
going. Where you going,
Are we
AJ?
living in the same city? I don't
That's
think
not
so.
authentic, bro. That's not authentic.
Interesting. All right. Okay.
Okay.
You
So I'm
gotta go to
gonna
the
try
right
hot
place,
pot
man.
and pho.
Why not both at the same time?
There's probably a thing like that, huh?
I bet.
So that's
There's
probably,
a
ramen.
restaurant out there that does that does
Something.
both.
Something like that. Where's... Oh. Anyways, next question. When did you last sing to yourself?
Today.
Yeah, today.
I think today too, but I don't really remember exactly what moment or what I was singing. Probably just humming some random shit.
No, I actually remember what I was singing.
you
I
guys
saw
sing in
this
the
guy
shower?
on. Yes. Nah, when
Yeah.
I was younger, I
What?
did, but not so much anymore. In the car, I do.
Oh.
I sing in the car, not so much in the shower anymore.
But do you play music when you're in the shower?
No,
What?
I'll watch like
Used
YouTube
to.
videos in the shower. I don't play music.
What?
Yeah.
How long is your
You
shower?
have like your tablet in there? or,
However
like...
long the YouTube video is, that's how long my shower is.
So if your YouTube video is like 25 minutes long, you just
I'm
stay
in
there
there.
and
Nah. I'll
Become
be in
like a
maybe
rich
17.
man.
and everything?
17.
I'll be in there till like minute 17.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll finish the YouTube video like out of the shower. Yeah.
The drying period.
Yeah, during the drying period.
That's how long it takes you to dry.
Are you sure it's YouTube, Akenshi? or
Yes,
not?
yes, I'm sure it's YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
That was the other red website.
No, I
right?
promise. The other one takes place in a different area,
oh,
and that's
Other one.
like music videos, not the other thing.
Music videos, interesting.
Is there a category for that? Let me...
Shower streams? Not. It's not hot tub, shower streams now.
Oh yeah, didn't you tell me? They do
Yeah.
shower stream like actually.
What?
What?
Yeah, like no more hot tub streams. So I forgot who told me, but like now like people on
Oh,
Twitch
no,
on
man.
Just Chatting they do shower stream.
Oh
So
my
they
God.
obviously
not
they're
it.
they're clothed. They wearing bikinis.
No, do you know
but like they have
a
a
specific
shower.
link so that I can steer away from it?
Oh, you wanna
for
you wanna for
research
like just an
purposes,
experiment,
research.
you know?
Oh my
Okay,
god,
okay.
I
let's-
found. Oh my
You
god.
Oh my
okay, I
God.
That
found
was
one.
fast. But yeah.
It's not. I'm only sleeping now. I'm only showering.
Yo, how long are those streams?
Yeah, how long are your streams normally that you watch, Kenji?
Yeah, like it's such a waste of water if you're like.
Oh my, they're typically like 15 to 20 minutes.
That's still a lot of water. If you
I
think
know.
about it, it's a lot of water.
See, but okay, I like starting my day off with. I forgot to mention this. I like warm showers, like they're just comforting to me.
Yeah, warm.
So I mean, you know, I'm in there. I'm in
Yeah,
there for a little.
I
bit.
do warm showers too.
It's nice.
You're boiling hot.
Sometimes, if the water allows me, I'll go boiling hot.
So nice. Afro says
What's the
here.
longest you've showered? Sorry.
Longest I've showered, like probably 25 to 30 minutes. Probably.
Yeah, I would say
That's a lot of water.
It is a lot of water.
It's okay. It's okay. We're not Cobes, guys. We're not Cobes. 4 or 5 minute showers
not
daily.
Oh yeah, true.
4 or 5
The
minutes.
fact that he
Dude, what
admitted
Yeah.
the fuck
you
does he
guys-
do in the shower?
That's
45 minutes?
That's his average too.
like-
Yeah.
Why? What?
He has to
his
meditate
longest
in the
shower.
shower.
I think
or
he should do a
something,
shower
dude.
stream just to show people how he showered for 45
He
minutes.
sits down in the shower. and
Oh.
just sits.
He's meditating in there, you know.
He's trying to unboomer himself. in
He's
the
like
shower.
a
It's the
ninja
fountain of youth.
meditating in the rain.
He found the fountain of youth. It's in his shower.
What's the question again? Oh, have we synced to ourselves? today?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh. I was like, what happened? Yeah, good
Nice
question.
little tangent, like yeah.
But
Yes, I haven't showered today.
yeah, nice. Afro said earlier, shower on stream for a water bill right off.
Can you?
Oh, my
Yeah,
water's free,
technically
so
you
it's
could,
fine.
right?
Sure you could.
It
The
is
loophole. The
correct.
loophole.
Longest shower I've taken is 1 hour.
Really?
Suna. Yeah, for Suna.
Oh, soon.
In
I'm
chat.
get all pruny.
Tuna. Oh wait,
Well, it's-
Suna.
Well, bath and shower is different. So
Yeah.
does he
Oh, I
actually
haven't
need
taken a-
shower or
I haven't
bath?
taken a bath in
you
a
know?
while.
I think 1 hour for me too if I'm doing both, but
Wait, do you guys still take baths? I haven't taken a bath like.
I-
once in a while.
I
On
think
vacation.
I think once in a while I'll do it, but it's not
Like
that
a really
crazy.
stressful day. It's
Yeah, on a stressful day you want to do it.
I did one like 6 years ago, and that was it.
I feel like I gotta
'Cause I used to
clean
work
my
at Lush,
tub.
right?
yeah.
You
Did you use a
did?
bath bomb?
Who
Yeah.
likes it,
'cause
Lush?
I
Please.
just take home a bath bomb, and I was like,
Oh,
Okay,
And that's
okay.
it.
I love
I ruined
When
the
I
tub.
walk into Lush, it gives me a headache from all the fumes.
Does it smell? Yeah. It does.
Did you get
Like you're working
accustomed?
in the
Did you get
factory,
accustomed
dude.
to the fumes, Harvey?
Yeah, I mean, walking in the factory every freaking day
Yeah.
for 8 hours. Yeah, you have to.
Oh,
So
you
it
work
took,
at the
like,
factory,
2
not
days.
like at the store.
Yeah, the factory.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
that's
So
even
it's-
worse because it's just
Yeah.
all
All
all the
organic
stocks you
shit,
just
yeah.
there, like inventories you just there. You're just sniffing through it.
It's like that episode SpongeBob.
I was making the
where
bath bombs, so
Yeah.
You're making it?
Yeah, he's making it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
got me the recipe.
Whoa.
Wait, that's
I'm-
cool. That's really fun. Why'd you quit this job? Refer me. That
it's
sounds
fun
really
at the
fun.
start, and then
That's really
it's
fun.
like
Sounds
you
like
have
it
to
would
hit
get
like
tedious.
Yeah.
no. Okay, so we had like quotas, dude.
Oh.
You
had to hit- Or depends on the product.
Yeah.
You had to hit like 1,000 bath bombs in 8 hours.
what? the
What?
Never
fuck?
mind.
Dude, I'd be
1,000
bored
bath
day
bombs
one.
in
Oh
8
my
hours? How
god.
many is that per hour? Let me see.
It's quite a
But like,
bit.
is it like how long would you say for one bath one to make one? There's just one.
No, you're in one bath bomb the whole day.
Wait, what?
That's
Huh?
it. Yeah, you're in one specific bath bomb the whole day.
I know, but like, how long does it make just one bath bomb? Like
Oh.
that. One.
So it depends. There's different ones, right?
Yeah, there's different
There's
sizes
ones
and all that.
with like
The
something
easiest
inside.
one?
So the easiest one.
Mm.
The easiest ones are the hardest, not gonna lie, because they dry up the fastest.
Oh,
Oh.
So you take like this big bucket of powder, and then you have to
it's
mix it so it bonds and everything,
uh-huh.
chemical bond and all that. And then, so if you take like a massive amount because you think it's easy, by like halfway, you can't use it half of the bucket. Yeah, and that's the easiest one. Like,
Would they get mad
it
at you
sucks.
for wasting materials in a
Of
way?
course, yeah, because then they're
Oh,
all about organic and all that. Like, you just wasted, yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. The quotas
huh.
were okay after like uh 2 months of working there. You get used to it.
You get bonuses for exceeding your quota or no? Or is it just like a flat like pay?
um, no, the bonuses would be for everybody in the department. It wouldn't
Oh,
be just for you, which
oh.
kind of sucks. Like,
I'm
you
making
could be
exactly what is it, 1,000? Not
yeah,
even one more.
exactly. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So would there be overtime though, Harvey? If thing or no? Like say you passed the 8 hour mark, would you have to do overtime too or no?
No, because you have to clean up for
Oh.
the end of the day, and then the overtime will be on the weekend. It only
Ah,
happens on like Christmas hours or Christmas
yeah,
season
yeah.
because everybody's like, you know, we have the sale and all that. So yeah.
Thanks. That doesn't seem too bad then. All right, Jamie, pick a number between 1 and 3,000.
838. 838.
All right. Okay. Question 838 asks, are you a convincing liar or can people see right through you?
Um,
Now she's
oh,
trying to
I
lie.
think
She's
these
trying
I think maybe small lie could be convincing, but if it's like big lie where I have to like piece multiple pieces together and people's stories and perspectives together, then I don't think like I think people could see through me, you know. But if it's like small lies, then yeah, I think I could, convince people. I'm pretty bad at Among Us, so I don't know. So I don't know. Kind of hard to say, but I would say yes to small lie, big lies, and no, no. Yeah.
Josh?
I think I'm kind of the same like Jamie. I'm not like not with like small lies, yes, big lies, hell, fucking no. That's like a lot of work for that. I mean, that was when I was younger though. Like now these days, like okay, there's no actual reason for me to like. Why would I lie that big? Um, yeah, people can definitely see through me. I think you guys probably know this too. Like it's pretty obvious, like see through me whenever y'all talk to me and stuff. Maybe and also add on to that comment about Among Us, I always get fucking caught because I start laughing when someone asks me, "Josh, are you the killer?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not." I'm like he's the killer. But sometimes I'm actually telling the truth though. I'm not. But I don't know why like people like make me laugh so hard when they ask me, "Are you the killer?" Like, no, I'm not. But I think I've gotten better at that though. I could lie better in the game, sort of. It's kind of hard for me to lie in that game still. Freaking people asking me all these questions like, "Where were you?" and stuff. I'm like, oh, shit, wait, I gotta think about where everyone else was. But literally, I always forget like the spots on the map because I'm just like, I'm just doing this task, okay? I'm not trying to read off the whole map to you right now. There you go. That is my answer for that.
Harvey?
People say I'm a good liar.
Yeah.
Polly says I'm really good at lying. I don't think that's good that she says that.
Oh,
But yeah, I think it's not easy to see right through me. Like I said, I played tennis, but I don't really play tennis. I mean, look at me. I don't. do activities. You guys probably believe that.
I believed it, Sag.
Yeah.
I was
Fucking
lying to
liar.
you.
No, I'm just kidding. Actually,
Or it's a reverse psychology. Yeah, he's trying to trick us. He's like, aha, I got you guys.
Are you actually a massive man?
You know, if you come up to Vancouver, I can show you. just let me know.
Okay, say less.
Okay. Yeah.
AJ?
I'm terrible. Small lies and big lies. When you asked this question, I googled 10 signs that someone is lying. I read through all of them. I go through this whole list in a microsecond. Change in speech patterns, yup. Not saying enough, saying too much, both yes. Unusual rise or fall in vocal tone, mm-hmm. Direction of their eyes, everywhere. Excessive fidgeting, terrible. I'm awful.
Alright. Alright, and then okay, the next question is kind of a brain teaser, not really, but okay, so if you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain you could retain either your mind or your body of a 30-year-old for the next 60 years of your life, which would you want? You can only have a brain or body of a 30-year-old for the next 60 years.
The body. Because people are
Really?
saying mind, like the mind, like you grow older and wiser, you know, when you're maturing. Like think about it, like now I'm like 26. Would I ever want to be having a brain of 18? It's not like younger is better, if that makes sense. I mean, unless I'm like, senile, but it's kind of like, whatever.
See,
Just kill me off then.
What if you get like Alzheimer's or something?
That's fine. Just
Alzheimer's
kill
is
me off. I
terrifying.
wouldn't know, If I have Alzheimer's, I wouldn't know.
I mean,
anyway.
but what good is like a 30-year-old body if like you don't have the mind to operate the body? You know what I'm saying?
I don't need to
Like you're just
operate
gonna
a
be.
body.
What are you gonna be doing? You're gonna be doing terrible plays on Valorant or something. Like you're gonna forget what game you're playing.
I still stick with body because mine is like, at that point, I don't think I'll be playing games. If I'm like senile and doesn't remember anything, that's fine, I guess. I just in the nursing home, chilling and live the rest of my life, long life of 90 years.
Wait, so you have a 30-year-old body, but you're still
Okay.
gonna be chilling in the nursing home?
Why? You want me to
For
be in a
60 years.
No, I'm just confused.
Or
by
you want
the
me to be in a
logic
museum?
here.
Like I just sit in the museum. Yeah, look at me. I'm 90 years old. I look like that.
But you get to retain your mind or your body as a 30-year-old though, right? At 90, so.
Everything the body. Because it's not certain that I'll be, sick or, I'll be, yeah, like mentally not there, I guess.
Yeah, and then when you're 91, that's when you turn old. So
You
that's year you're just old.
crumble.
From 30 to like shrunken Jamie, dude.
I don't know why I
The thought of that makes you laugh.
No,
Just
no,
crumbling,
no.
just drinking.
No, not that. That just...
me at like the day before my birthday, and then
Okay.
turns like 12. I just
You know the episode of SpongeBob where they went to the lady's house with the chocolate, and she's like, chocolate. I oh, that sweet chocolate, that old wrinkly lady, and then her mom. That's what that's what came to my head when you said that.
Josh?
Oh gosh. Well, knowing this from family, that's a really hard one to answer for me personally. I don't know what I would choose. So it's mind or body, right?
Yes.
So if it was my mind, like I'd still have like the could still think like a 30-year-old, but like physically I wouldn't be able to like really move or anything, or move as well, I guess. Wow, this is a hard one. Because I'm just letting you know, like I'm using one of my family members as an example, like seeing how they are and stuff. Like For those of you guys that know which family member I'm talking about,
Yeah.
their grandfather, God bless his heart, he's 95 years old, and he could move really well for his age. Actually, one time I accidentally knocked a can over, and he grabbed it really fast. Like he had a really fast reaction. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. Like it was like old Steve Rogers, like still using his strength. Like that's how I
Whoa.
saw it. I'm not kidding. Like he, for his age, like I'm letting you guys know, like for someone that's 95, he could still move really well. Like still be able to walk, kind of climb stairs, even though I don't like for elderly people, like it's so scary to see them climb stairs. So like for him, I have to like make sure he doesn't try to come upstairs here or anything. So I'm like thinking like maybe my body could be like that when I'm old, and I just have the mind still. So to be a little, I'll answer this differently. I'll do my mind, because at least like I have the experience and stuff. Like I'll be able to still think for myself and do things for myself. Could still live and help the future generations of my family too. Actually, with that knowledge, being that young still, so I would be able to help someone out still at my old age, because that's what I would like to contribute for my family if should I reach that age, which I hope I do. But still a long way from now. So yeah, that's my answer, Jama.
Harvey?
When you say mine,
Yes.
it's my mind or like anybody's 30-year-old?
No, it's yours.
Fuck. Try to look for a loophole.
Wait, whose mind were you just want to use?
I don't know, somebody that that thinks they can keep themselves fit for the next 60 years. So then you'd think you still have the third body of a 30-year-old. But I guess it's my mind, so fuck. Yeah, I still think my mind, even though, because I know I'm already forgetful, like at this age. So imagine like 60 years from now, I'd be like, why is my camera on? You know? Yeah, I take my mind. And I guess like I'm not 30 yet, so when I get to 30, I'll be like, work on your body. Cause,
Yeah.
there you go.
Nice. And she?
I'm also taking mind. I don't do much with my body at the age of 23 anyway, so like I'm probably not gonna be doing that much more at 90. And I mean, I like being able to think about things, and I'm taking mind.
Okay. Mine is the majority. Next question.
You
Ooh.
can physically, go travel places and walk and do all this stuff.
But without the brain,
yeah.
but without the brain, what
Without
are
the
you?
mind, it's
Without the
like
mind.
it's useless.
But like the mind, how do you know for at 90 years old you're half like you will be like, not
You're halfway across the world, and
Like
you don't even.
statistically
There.
speaking, if you hit 90, like the odds are not with you.
Yeah,
for
I'm
you
taking
being,
that
like,
risk. I'll
fully
tell you when
there,
I'm
you know?
90. I'll let you know. I'll remember it. I'm writing it down on my notepad. And when
No,
I'm
you can't
90,
remember
I'm
it 'cause,
telling you guys.
Yeah.
You're not gonna remember, you won't have your mind.
I'm writing it down.
Here.
You're gonna be walking when you're 90, and you're gonna get lost the second you step onto a path.
That's you traveling, you just get lost.
Okay, oh.
Like I can barely find like my airplane gate at
Oh,
this
jeez.
age. I would
Like-
get lost in the airport.
Like think of it, you could hire someone to do all the physical body things for you if you have all that knowledge still. as an adult.
True.
Okay. I guess
know?
you're right. Yeah, I guess.
Like-
People.
No, too late.
Too late. No, we can't.
You already locked in your answer. It was
Yes.
the wrong one.
No, it was the right one. Okay.
Okay. Next question is: for what in your life do you feel most grateful for?
Grateful, you said?
Yes. Anyone can start, as always.
That's kind of a deep question, actually.
The questions are only gonna get deeper, so I'll tell you that now.
I can start. I'm grateful for being born into a family that really cares about me. Like I have a roof over my head. I was able to get like a full education. I had like food at the table every night. And I feel like that's something that it's easy to take for granted because there's a lot of people out there who don't have that same situation. So definitely thankful for that.
Jamie?
I would say the same thing. I was about to say the same. Just being fortunate enough to never have to worry where my next meal is. Where I'm gonna live. Like just basic necessity that like we don't realize day to day that like other people might not have that. And I'm super grateful for that. Uh, and on top of that, I have more than that. I have extra of that. I could, splurge if I wanted to, eat a good meal if I wanted to, do like hang out with friends. Those are all like very privileged, and I'm very grateful for that.
Josh? Josh?
Uh, I'm grateful to still be alive right now. Today, I really am. I think, probably to add on to what you guys said, I really believe people are taking life for granted too much, especially at our age. Like, I'm grateful that I could still do a lot of things right now, like still be able to travel, be able to go out and explore the world, to be young, still and have energy right now, to I don't know, a lot of things, like be able to game still, like while we're young, because I don't really know a lot of people that are like much older, that still could game and stuff. I know there are, but like I don't personally don't know a whole lot. Um, I mean, shoot, I'm thankful for gaming because look where it's at right now. I'm here talking to you guys because of gaming. Like that's one of the things. If it wasn't for gaming, I probably wouldn't be here with you guys today right now, talking to all of you and to Jama's chat. Like I don't think like this would have been happening right now had I stopped gaming a long time ago. So I mean that's one of the things I am grateful for today too is with gaming. It's led me to more outlets. It's opened me up more as a person. It's helped made me more social too. So I'm just grateful for like just being alive right now, for everything I have at the moment, and just want to encourage that you should live your life to the fullest, no matter how old or young you are. Like you just got to keep living it because you don't want to regret anything. You want to enjoy those things that give you joy in life, or you should take that risk to try something new because you never know like where it could lead you. And if it doesn't work out, that's okay. You keep trying stuff. And that's your little TED talk for the day.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
How do I follow up with that? Yeah. After he said that, mine's gonna sound so narcissistic. Not that it wasn't in the beginning. I'm grateful for me, right?
Okay.
My decisions are what got me to who I am today.
Yup.
I could have disobeyed my parents, but I decided to be somewhat of a good kid. Not gonna get into that, but yeah, I mean, it was all my decisions that got me here, got me friends that I chose to keep, and then that I tried to keep. I guess, yeah. That's my answer.
Good and all valid points for sure. Definitely. Ooh. If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
Oh, no. Yo, looks like Akenshi has some flashbacks, man. Yo, you don't have to answer. No one's forcing you to answer. It's just if you wanted to be a bit more, it's
Just better hope your family doesn't see this.
Okay,
Wait, I
I'll
don't
start.
know. Okay,
I'll
yeah, good
start.
start. Yeah.
Change for how I was raised. Any
Yeah.
change?
Yeah.
I would say I kind of wish my parents were more strict because back in the Philippines, my parents were so strict. I couldn't even play outside until I'm done my homework, and I do my homework in front of them so they know it's done. Yeah, and then come home when it's dusk. It's dusk, right?
Yeah. That's.
Dusk. And then once we got to Canada, I think they heard of child abuse. So then I guess we can't touch them anymore. But I didn't know that until I was like in high school. So then in my mind, I was like, why is it different all of a sudden? You know, I can stay out, and then yeah, because of that, I kind of stopped doing homework, and it sucked. Um, it's okay because I was still doing enough in school, but now that I'm older and like jobs and all that, it's like there's requirements, right?
Mhm.
So then I was like, oh fuck, I have to retake this class. No, it's okay. So that's like an opportunity that's gone.
Yeah.
But still, I'm grateful for me. So that was my decision to not do my homework, right? Yeah,
I like to follow up
that's
after
it.
Harvey.
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead.
Because so Harvey wishes his parents were more strict, and I wish my parents were less strict.
Understandable.
I mean, it kind of worked out because I kind of like the person who I am today because of the upbringing. But my parents were strict to the point where if I wasn't getting straight A's in school, like they took things like that I loved away from me. So let's say I got like a B plus in a class. I couldn't use like my PSP or my DS, and I was pissed because of a B plus. To add on to that, they would like they would shelter me from certain things. Like I I watched SpongeBob and like Nickelodeon Cartoon Network as a kid, and sometimes they would see me watching it in the living room, and in some of the shows they would say the word like stupid, right? And
Yeah.
they didn't like me hearing the word stupid. So they banned all that. They put a lock on all like on Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and like Disney Channel. And so at the age of 13, for entertainment on TV, I was watching things like Arthur and Word Girl at 13.
Good. Arthur's good. Just
Arthur's
So you remember
Arthur's
Arthur Fist
good!
the whole time, right? Yeah.
those.
But if my friends are in school and they're talking about like the new SpongeBob episode, I'm like I can't relate. But yeah, I mean it turned out well, I guess.
I guess.
Jamie, go ahead.
I guess I wish my parents were more present and be there, I guess, because a little bit about like my, I guess, family background. We were well off. We were decently pretty well off and rich. So majority of the time my parents are not home. So they hire like a full-time babysitter slash maid. And majority of my year is just me spending with that person and my doggo that you have seen, Mr. Peppers. So and I'm an only child, so it gets lonely, but like so from my upbringing, that kind of caused me to be more independent and not being able to emotionally be open and talk to people about like just my feelings and stuff like that because you just been like I guess alone and like an only child and you just kind of like don't know how to express your feelings, don't know how to like, properly do that. So you just kind of keep it all to yourself. But like now like when you're like all grown up, you just kind of like okay, it's kind of like whatever, but yeah, I just wish they're more present and whenever like, they feel like they do something wrong, they just kind of like buy me off, like buy me presents, which, some people would be like, oh, that's great. You get presents and gifts, but like in the other hand, when you're like in that situation, you just kind of like, okay, you know, yeah, I say that.
Ooh. All right, Josh, pick a number between 1 and 3,000.
Oh, do you do questions now?
Yes,
Get
yes.
an answer.
Okay. Let's do number. Let's do number 69, please. I'm sorry, I had to. I had to do it.
If this question is really hard, oh man.
Something sexual.
You know what's funny? I actually remember question 669 off of my head.
You remember them?
Yes, I remember this question specifically in my head.
Of
Probably
course,
because
you looked
so
up
many people
that
pick it.
question, huh?
No, it's okay. Well, I'll read it anyways, right? Cause I remember Randy here. He also asked number 69. So, no, it wasn't him. It was someone else. I forgot who. But anyways, number 69. Who is your favorite movie director, and which of their movies is your favorite?
Dude, what? I don't know any movie director. Like, do you ever watch a movie like, okay, let me see who's the director? Maybe some people do.
Michael Bay because of Megan Fox. That's all I know.
That's-
I do not know any movie director. Like I can't even name one.
Yeah, all I know is Michael
I'm
Bay.
sorry. So I guess pass.
I mean, you
All
could.
movie directors.
I mean, Quarantino. You know, Kill Bill.
Didn't watch it.
Um, Michael Bay, as Harvey said, Transformers.
Well, not just Transformers.
Well, yeah,
another-
Spielberg. Oh, Spielberg. Yes, yes. I'm sorry, Spielberg as well.
Everything with all explosions is Michael Bay.
Too true. Too accurate.
Is producer and director the same thing? Not really, right?
No.
No. Okay. Never mind.
Director's the one that like controls like, oh, do this in this scene for that movie or
Spielberg.
that.
Is Seth
Spiel.
Rogen? No, he's a producer.
I think for me, if it's anything, it's art film director. I thought
Wait, what
And-
director?
adult film.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
I only know the actors' names. I mean, what?
You look at the director drama?
Yeah, director, like the movie director. Yeah.
But do you watch the whole thing?
Wait,
What?
Story?
What?
Isn't there a story for those?
What?
Are we
What's
talking
going
about
on?
adult films here?
No, we're not
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. We're not talking about
Oh,
adult film.
okay.
We're not talking about. We're talking
I'm
about.
not AJ excited for this. Finally, and
We're
I
talking-
could answer.
We're talking about like the movies, you know, in like the theaters, you know, the theaters, the actual theaters.
I'll say Christopher Nolan.
Ooh.
He's good. He's
He's
good.
good. The Dark Knight series, banger. Inception, banger. Interstellar, banger. I typically enjoy a lot of his movies.
I also like Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
Oh yeah.
I think if I had to pick one myself, I think Justin Lin. The Fast and Furious
Mhm.
series was pretty good too. Wait, no, I don't.
Okay.
Wait. Was he director for all of them? I don't think so, right? No.
And the Furious.
I think Tokyo Drift till 5 or something.
Yeah. Anyways, next question.
That was a weird question for 69.
That's why I don't like reading the question, the number 69 in general. So.
Oh, that was from the book? I thought that was just your...
No. From
What
the
do you
book.
think it was?
I thought it was just one of his questions.
Oh my god.
I forgot it was
What-
from
what
the book.
question would you ask
See
me?
my mind? My mind's already...
We're not digging deep though. That question's not like a digging deep kind of thing, though. Not.
Not deep.
Okay.
Ask Josh to choose another number.
No, it's okay. We already answered that most likely here. But-
No, the next question will be a
Well,
deep one.
Oh, is to get it deeper? 'Cause
Yes.
it's 3 questions per.
No, it's
number, right?
it just depends like how the pace is with each question,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So, all right. So we're digging even deeper now. You guys ready?
Okay.
Should I get some tissues?
No.
No,
Okay,
we
not
should
that
get
deep then.
shovels or something. I don't know.
Okay. If you could wake up tomorrow morning having to gain one human-like ability or quality, what would it be?
Wait, what? Human-like
Human-like, so like, yeah,
ability
Yeah.
or quality? Okay, that you don't have.
yeah, you don't have already, yeah.
Okay.
So it's got to be human-like. It can't be a superpower.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, that's
Teleportation.
oh that part
invisibility.
would be later.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. I got one.
But
Yeah, go ahead. You're going-
Go ahead.
I was like saying it in my head.
That's his power. That's his ability.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I there have been too many times where I just say things in my head and don't say it out loud. But if I had the one that I thought of is I want to lose the ability to procrastinate. You know, because I think procrastination is probably one of my biggest flaws, and it always has been for a long
Yeah.
time. It's like a double-edged sword. I'm really bad at time management. So typically when I was in school, I would let's say a project was assigned and it's due a month later. I'm working on that project like night two before it's due. And then like it's just stress. It's stress-free until those like last 2 nights where the deadline is there and looming upon me. It wouldn't be an issue if I just started like a day or two later.
So, the ability you want is
the
to
ability I
get
want
rid of something.
okay. I'll say the ability I want is better time management skills.
Okay.
There we
Okay,
go.
okay.
Yeah.
Makes
So you
sense.
want more procrastination? Is that it?
Honestly though, like it's crunch time when it comes down to the wire. Like I get
But
that.
you
I
get
get
shit
it
done
done.
though. Yeah.
Hey, you're getting shit done.
I get it done.
Yeah, like it's YouTube edits of
Jamie?
I say self motivation. I feel like a lot of times I feel like I have a work ethic and able and hardworking, able to do like certain things. So I just have a hard time just getting myself started in those. But I know that once I get started, I'll be able to either finish strong or perform well. But it's just really hard for me to just push myself to get started in the first step. Like I just get overwhelmed, anxious, and get maybe not confused, just like I guess just more mainly anxious, and then I just like I just like back out and then not do that. So I would say self motivation.
Josh?
Wow. I guess. I don't know how to say this. So I don't. I want to be able to. I like be able to wake up to be a better thinker instead of like overthinking. Like that's like one thing with me. I realize is I overthink so much and like just focus on too many what ifs instead of like you know just do actually sticking to one goal in mind. And yeah, I overthink a lot. I overthink a lot, and I want to be able to just help myself not overthink everything, and just go with like one idea when it comes to completing a task or a goal. Like I want to be able to just think better. I don't know if there's like a better word for me to say that, but I just want to be able to think better and not like overthink like too many things.
Hero Lee asks, does the overthinking paralyze you from acting tough?
Acting
Acting
tough.
Oh, not tough.
through?
Acting though.
Through?
Acting though.
Acting the that's all. Acting.
Like, does it
Does the overthinking paralyze you from acting?
paralyze me, like make me like not like do committing and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, it does actually. To tell you guys the truth, yes, it does.
I'm the
And
same way. Yeah.
It's like it's just hard, because you think of something, then you start thinking of other things. So I like to wake up with that.
Harvey?
Can I say like photographic memory? That's human.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say that would help me a lot. Yeah, because then you can just write things and then you remember it a lot.
Can I ask Harvey a question about this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Harvey, if you were to close your eyes, right, and I told you to imagine like an apple, are you able to paint that picture in your head? Like, would you be able to
I
visualize? the
painted
apple
like
in your
5
head?
apples. Dude. There's like the granny really red apple,
Oh
and
yeah.
there's
There's many
the
kinds.
slightly white one, and like
Okay.
and then a green apple, and then a rotten apple, and then just it's,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
Interesting. All right. I was just curious.
Now I have more apples in my head. Like stem, no stem, half eaten.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
the-
Afro just said, "Who else just sees darkness?" It's me. I can't. I don't have the ability to paint things in my head.
I literally just thought of like just literally you open paint and you draw like a red outline with stem. That's what I thought about.
Yeah, that's what I would pick.
Alright. Anyways, next question. Here. Ooh. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time, and why haven't you done it yet?
I think I'm content with my life. I don't have any more dreams. Like I got my dream car, and I have a place, and I'm streaming, so yeah, can't really answer much there.
I would say I want to travel more. Like that's my dream. I just want to travel to a bunch of different countries. And then why haven't I done it yet? I don't have money.
Similar bowl. I have like I just want to wake up one day and be like, okay, I quit like my job. I just quit, and then just take a gap year, gap whatever, couple months, and just travel and just enjoy life. But you know why I haven't do that? Because that's scary as fuck, and that takes a lot of money and stuff like that. But I wish I could just like wake up one day, just quit, and then just you know, go travel, go do whatever makes you happy for a couple months, and then go back to it. Just kind of living like this dream.
The yen is def weak right now. Oh. What? Oh, he's talking about Japan, yes.
Ooh.
145 to the dollar. Ooh. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Josh?
Coming.
God, this is kind of a personal one for me actually, but I'll answer it truthfully. I wouldn't say I have a dream necessarily. To be honest with you guys, like when I was growing up, I thought of a lot of things I wanted to be, but at the end of it, I was never really sure. I want to just be able to figure out what I'll be able to do for myself in my life. I want to just be financially stable. I want to be able to live on my own independently one day. I want to be able to afford a lot of things, especially more traveling too. I mean, I kind of did think what I want to do as a dream. I'm kind of embarrassed to share it right now, but I'd like for that goal to happen. The thing is, this goes back to the other question. My overthinking is my obstacle that really holds me back a lot. It like paralyzes me, like to make those steps to do my dream. And it's just a lot I learned this year, guys, that kind of really had to make me think. I think also after going to TwitchCon, I felt a little bit different coming out of it, especially with like meeting Jama and all our friends. I realize I have to, make my choices, and should I fail, that's okay. Because if there's no failure in life, how are we going to learn to do better? How are we going to learn anything in general? I want to try and go for those goals now and make those risks and jumps for myself. Because if I don't do it, how am I going to know what's going to happen for me? How am I going to know? How am I going to know, like, am I going to be successful and end up failing? I have to try. I have to try. And no matter what, like, don't look back on it. Don't regret it. Like, we only live for so long. That's just really how I feel right now, especially this whole year felt really held back with overthinking. And I think as some time went by, I really had to dig deep within myself again to tell myself to go for it. There's gonna be a lot of trial and error, but that's the whole point of going through life, is learning. Because if we don't learn anything new, how do we expect to grow as a person? How do we expect to grow in general? If you don't learn anything, if you don't make mistakes, like, I think life would be boring had we not had some of those flaws. It wouldn't have made us like the better people we are today and going forward. I have nothing else to add on, Java, but that's my answer to that question.
Can I expand on this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys say travel, do you like multiple places at once, or you just go to one place
like
for a certain time?
Multiple places. It doesn't have to all be at once. I just want to travel to multiple places.
Yeah,
at some point or another.
multiple at once. I think
times 5.
I think settling into one spot would. But no, I think, like, honestly, I think settling into one spot would be easier to start off with, because, right, you want to know a city, you want to, like, explore it, just so you know what to do, and then from there, once you know one city, you go to the next, So for me, yeah, I'll obviously start with one and build off from that.
Okay. But cheers to you, Josh.
Cheers
That
to
took a lot.
Wait, y'all are
you,
drinking? What?
Josh.
You were drinking your
Oh,
Baja
wait.
Blast. I don't know.
Yeah, your Baja
Oh,
Blast.
what?
I need a water, but
I
Oh,
drink
you
a
can
lot.
drink now,
Look
not
at the
5
bottle.
years ago. So
I think it was up here.
Drink responsibly, friends. Drink responsibly, of course.
Yes, drink
Yes.
responsibly. Stay
always
thirsty.
have some water. Dude, that's all I have left.
Randy, drink water for us. Drink water for us, Randy. Some water for us. We know you're high.
20%. This is
A
40%.
seltzer?
Got a seltzer.
All right.
I made it.
All right. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
my
whoa,
bad.
whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
my
whoa,
bad,
whoa.
my bad.
Party
Oh, we
foul.
cheers already, but yeah, cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ugh.
Seltzer. Why you
Yeah,
gagging?
it's a seltzer.
Seltzer.
Orange soda Bud Light seltzer.
Oh, it's a bud.
Oh, it's a
You should
bud.
get the what is it?
What?
Truly's margarita. If you guys never tried it,
those
it's
are
pretty
good.
good.
Those are
Yeah,
good.
Truly's margarita.
Oh god, I don't want to go down that road again.
Delicious.
I actually don't want to go down that road with Trulies and the White Claws. Nope, not for me.
Yeah, I'm not a seltzer kind of guy.
I like seltzers.
I'll just drink the
That's
vodka.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
God,
Me
no.
too.
I gag every time I drink vodka.
All right.
Was that this weekend?
Mhm.
My God.
All right. To another question. The deeper we go again. What is the greatest accomplishment in your life? We're taking
So far. So far.
so far up to today. We'll say that. Good call.
There's a lot, man. There's a lot.
Very.
But
very
but if you had to pick one though, if you had to pick one.
I mean, for me, it was being able to stream to like an audience, like being able to have people regularly stop by for a stream and interact with, because like ever since I was in like middle school, I would always watch like YouTubers and stuff like that, and it like replaced TV for me at a certain point. Instead of watching TV, I'd be watching, people playing video games on YouTube, and it became a sort of comforting thing to do. And the fact that I'm able to do it like now and be that outlet of comfort for some people, I would probably say that's my biggest accomplishment so far.
Oh my.
We love Akenshi.
Go Akenshi.
Thank you.
All right. Jamie.
Say maybe immigrating to US when I was 10 or 11. So that's kind of like, because when you're around 10, 11 years old, you kind of deeply rooted in like that Hong Kong culture, Asian culture. So it's kind of hard to basically start a brand new life in another country, speaking another language. And I'm kind of happy that like proud that I like went through with it pretty good, I would say. Graduated high school and college, and now, I'm here and start streaming too.
Oh yeah. Gosh.
Probably add on to what these two kind of. I am very proud of the community I built, which includes you guys too. All four. Wait, 1, 2, 3. All 4 of you guys here. I am really thankful because when I was a kid, I used to be so hard with talking with people. Sometimes I wasn't always socially aware or good at being social growing up. I was like always kind of that weird kid. Like people didn't really understand until like they actually get to know them, and the whole community in general has helped me change better as a person. Like a lot of them, including you guys, have become my close friends or my IRL friends now, which is hard for me to believe. Like 2 years of doing this has led me to this point already. 2 years and counting, I want to say. So I want to keep going still, because it don't end here. It don't end here. And just being able to build those great relationships with a lot of you guys here, and possibly any of our other mutuals too that are watching this right now. It's did a great, like, it just done a lot of good for me in my life, more as the years went by, and all I could hope for is that it just continues, keep on going, and I continue to build my own community as well, and just keep being happy. Just it keeps me happy. I just want to add on to that. It keeps me really happy, and I wouldn't be the better person I am today without you guys here and everyone I met. All right, Harvey.
Greatest accomplishment or
Yeah, greatest.
just an accomplishment? Or
Greatest.
greatest? I would say going back to college the second time. Because first I went just for carpentry, which is how I learned how to build a house, and I went back for like architecture basically. Um, without that, I wouldn't have what I have today, which I'm more grateful. Well, is another accomplishment, right? But yeah, I'd say because going back to school the second time, that allowed me. So that's my greatest accomplishment.
Let's go, Harvey. Can I pay you to build a house for me one day?
Yeah,
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe. We'll see. I'm still
Harvey,
here. Wait.
Honestly,
Have-
honestly, at this point, Harvey can just build us a streamer house, right?
yeah. I
We're
don't
gonna all,
Minecraft, Harvey.
everyone in a cul-de-sac, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a house each in a stack.
Yep.
Minecraft, and I'm gonna build my house. He's just gonna break it down because it's all wrong. He's like, no, the structure is wrong.
Yeah, that's me in Minecraft now.
Yeah.
I go by structural rules. It's like, no, this can't be floating.
Interesting.
Yeah,
He's the
different
landlord.
take in Minecraft.
All right. Came from what Josh was talking about. Next question is, what do you value most in a friendship?
Can it be more than one thing?
It could, yeah. But yeah, like the
I would say effort. I want to see them put the same effort I do. Because I don't want it to be a one-way friendship kind of thing. Be like, yo, I'll be here for you, but then when you need them, they're like, I'm busy, whatever, something like that. So yeah, effort.
I'm just gonna go with Harvey's answer here. I like that answer. I think effort's important in
It is,
in
yeah.
friendships for sure. And then the whole thing where if it's a one-sided thing, then what's the point? So
Yeah.
That too, but also loyalty and honesty. But like not loyalty as in like, you did something like wrong, they like stand by you, but like they will always, I can't take it serious because Josh just did the thing. The
Oh,
slide.
sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
it broke my train of thought. But because I was like, huh?
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
I don't want to say anything because
Oh,
it looked like you
so-
kept going.
It's so squishy.
No, keep going.
Oh, you want me to keep going with it?
No, you can keep going. But I say loyalty, but not to the point where you did something wrong, where they like just stand by your side and silently like, not telling you like, you're wrong, I guess. So that's why I say honesty too. And I don't mean like loyalty that they should be following you like a dog or anything, but loyalty knowing that they won't betray you in a way and they won't talk bad about you and be there for you.
Gosh.
I think a lot of what those guys
Yeah.
said were good. I think one thing for me that I really value a lot is just good communication. Like with me, like just keep me updated with things. Just let me know if like you have to cancel or anything. Because I learned as I got older, people will not want to hang out sometimes, and I realized that's okay. We're grown adults. Like we'll have our days where we don't feel like being social and going out, and I totally understand that now, especially as someone that's been way like outgoing now. Like I understand like it gets tiring, like going out in person and talk with people. So as long if you tell me that, like I totally understand. Like we're human. Like it's okay. Like we have to like we shouldn't force people, to go out if they're not feeling it. Because it'll ruin the mood. It'll ruin the mood. It won't make it feel any better. I totally get that. So if I'm like not feeling at my best right now, I'll just say like, can we just another day? Like not feeling good. And if they're understandable, we talk to each other about it. I don't see an issue then. I really value people that just can just tell me things straight up and not have to try to avoid it, which is something I tend to do sometimes. But I just tell people I be as honest as I can. Like yeah, I don't feel like going out. I'm mentally not feeling good right now, or I'm not available to talk to you at the moment, but I'll get to you when I'm feeling ready. It's like those little things I really think make a big difference for a friendship. Just honestly can come a long way as long as like you both can understand each other. And understanding each other too is another thing. There's a lot of friends we don't always agree with everything, but I think being understanding towards each other is like key to like keeping that friendship really stable. And that also relates to communication. If you don't talk to each other, how do you expect the friendship to stay stable? So those are the things I really value a lot.
Jama, what about you?
Ooh.
Put you on the spot, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I'm just, do my thing. But as Josh said, communication for me is huge because, like, I don't want to get too much into detail, but I've been through a lot of Twitch drama. Actually, you guys don't know that much, but I've been through a lot of Twitch drama where communication is not found. Where I have to have the biggest dick in the room, to go up to someone and like confront them. I hate confronting people. I hate being confronted. So like having to grow the balls to actually like go up to people and tell them like how I feel, right? Because sure, I'll lose friends. I don't care. Like I can make new ones for sure. But at the end of the day, if they want my time, right? If they want like to be my friend, my time, right? They have to speak up about it, right? Rather than like holding it in, because I found out by myself. Like I had the gut feeling, right, that you know something's going wrong. So I have to always have to be a bigger man when I don't want to be the bigger man. Yeah. So communication is always key. Like if you don't like it's like if you're gonna figure it out on your own, I don't. It's not healthy either because I learned right from assumptions. Like it's horrible to assume things because what if they're not right? Like how do you know? You just have to talk to them and find out yourself.
Amen to that.
It's an alpha answer.
Like Randy, like being said, right? Like that's why I was always bullied to hang out with the as wait, how do you say it, Randy? I forgot. Like the challenged people. We'll say like I was always hanging out with them because I just feel like I belong there, and I was bullied for like even being weak, being invulnerable at the time. Like I cried a lot as a kid growing up, and I was always getting bullied for that. So so yeah, so like growing up, getting older, like I have thicker skin now. So like I'm able to speak up for myself rather than having like a teacher or like someone else do it for me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's growth right there.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Anyways, okay, so are you guys okay speaking about family a bit here for this next few questions?
I'm good on my end.
I'm good.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna ask. First question for me is: do you guys have siblings?
I have one brother, younger.
Only child.
I have
I
two.
have a sister. Sorry.
I was trying to follow order this time. I was actually trying to follow. Okay. You said just one sister, Harvey?
With you.
No, you first.
No, it's you.
Oh,
It's you.
okay. Sorry. I have two older brothers and one little sister.
I have one older sister.
Okay. Now, next question is: how close are you to your family?
The sibling or the or like family as a
Your
whole?
family as a whole, like the one you grew up with.
When we were younger, it was like the typical parent-child dynamic.
Hmm?
Like my parents definitely liked to be more strict, as I was saying earlier. They wanted us to focus on our grades and all that. But as we got older, I think the dynamic is a lot better. we can be more open now. Like as a kid, you couldn't really. There wasn't really much to talk about. Like my parents are bad at conversing with children, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah. It's a generation. Yeah. It's
yeah. It's a very one-sided conversation most of the time, especially when we were younger. Like pretty much the only things they could talk to us about was like school, right? And that was about it. It's like, what'd you do? It's how was school today? Good. And then that's the whole dinner conversation. But it's like now we can like talk about our interests and everything. Like sometimes we will watch like the same TV show together. We could talk about the show together, things like that. And then in terms of like my brother, like we hated each other when we were little. We were always butting heads when we were little, but we eventually grew out of it, and I think playing video games together helped a lot with it. So yeah.
Jamie, I know you said you were the only kid. House.
I'll say, I mean, obviously I have no siblings, but for parents, I'm not that close to them. Like literally, last time I saw them was 4 years ago, since they live in Hong Kong slash Macau. So I don't really like talk to them, not even on phone or messages. So I don't even remember the last time I really like talked to them. Maybe over, definitely at least over a year ago. But in like Chicago, I do live with my aunts and my cousin. Even though I was little back in Hong Kong, like I was pretty close to my cousin who was 2 years younger than me, and um, and my aunts. So basically, my cousin's mom. We're pretty close when we were younger. And now she moved to Chicago first, and then I moved to Chicago. But we were living in the same house for a few years until she just recently moved to Cali for grad school. But I would say in general, me and my cousin are pretty close. Although we have very, very different interests, but like over the years, like we don't really like talk about like emotional or feelings like that, but we just talk about random stuff like conversations, just like a friend, I guess. And same thing with my aunt, like also just there, nothing really like too deep. Like conversations never like too deep or too emotional or anything like that. Just pretty like simple on the surface. Yeah, that's kind of it. So I would say like overall, I don't think I'm that close to my family, really. Yeah.
I guess I'll take it from Josh, but I get you. Me and my family. Obviously parents came from Vietnam. Well, dad came from Hong Kong side, and came down here with his. He came down by himself actually, and then he gave to freedom to his family, and then he met my mom here as well. So having one sister, I have one younger sister and a step sister older than me. So honestly, you guys like as you guys if you guys do read my Discord or like Twitter, right? I always talk about my dad a lot, right? He's basically the dictator of my life, right? I don't enjoy life. I don't like it's all because of him, but it's just a generational thing, right? So yeah, Josh.
Okay. So I actually didn't answer that one question about family, so this will
Yeah.
add to with it. I have a really great relationship with my family, like all my family members, like my parents, my siblings, my grandparents, and my aunt and my aunts and uncles and cousins. Like I have a really close relationship with them. We have all stuck together so many years now. Like for me, it's 26 years. For them, it's like even more, especially like the older siblings and cousins. And my parents and aunt and uncle, um, they've been so they've been so close for so many years now. Like we all don't live that far from each other. We all visit each other's houses on the holidays. We spend so much time. I I would say like when it comes to my siblings, I do have a great relationship with them now today, especially back then with my older brothers. Like I kind of grew distant from them since I was like just doing stuff on my own. But to be able to reconnect with them sometime during those those late college years of my life, um, was really important for me because I think that besides having support from friends, I think I really needed like that brotherly support from my two older siblings, especially since they've been through a lot of things that I was going through at the time. And even my little sister, like I have a really close relationship with her. She gives me advice actually. Like she's actually like really like, I consider like one of the smartest in the families. Like because of how hard she works. Like she knows like what to do, and so I saw myself like seeking her help, her advice. As I got older, which I don't think there's anything wrong to getting advice from younger siblings. Sometimes they may know more than their older siblings, and I see nothing wrong with that. My parents did. I wanted to say this, like in all honesty, my parents did a great job raising all of us growing up to make us into the people that we are now. Um, I would say I'm pretty close to both parents, both my mom and dad, just on like different things. When it comes to like emotional stuff, I talk to my mom about it. When it comes to like other things, like just like little advice or tips from my dad, like life advice. So I talk to both my parents in different ways, but they both do a lot with helping me, especially as I get older. Like I would say like it helped me get through some tough things during my mid-20s right now, especially. The same thing with like the elders in my family. Like I have a super close relationship with them, and as you guys know, I live with my grandfather. Like I'm his caretaker. I take care of him. I moved in with him ever since our grandmother passed away back in March. So I have a lot of love for my family. Like I truly do. Like this, I would say like I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't think a lot of grandkids would do this for any of their grandparents. Just being honest with you, and that's understandable because they have their own lives and stuff. Sorry, I'm like
No,
it's kind of getting emotional for me a little bit.
Just keep going. You're fine. You're doing good.
I love like both grandparents on both sides a lot, especially my grandma from my dad's side. She meant a lot to me in my life. When my parents weren't around, it was always them that took care of us, whether it's from my mom's side or my dad's side. And especially with my grandma and grandpa from my dad's side, they're the reason why I am such a caring person towards others, why I try to show love among others, like why I try to be kind to everyone. I really owe it to them, especially my grandma. I love her a lot. I loved her a lot when she was still here. She was like a second mom to me. Whenever I came to her, I always had to seek her comfort a lot growing up as a kid, and as I got older too. Like she always just wanted the best for me, and all I want to do is just carry on now what she taught me. I owe a lot of things to her, especially, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to just get in the emotion.
You're good. You're fine. Don't
You're
apologize. We're just vibing. Fine.
Losing her really hurt me a lot this year. Like she meant that much to me. I still cry about her. Maybe every week, every other day. Sometimes I think about her a lot. I've had anxiety ever since I made my little announcement the last week, because what I'm doing is dedicated to her, especially. So yeah, I don't want to be afraid to say I've been really emotional. I've been emotional the whole year. I have been. It hasn't stopped for me.
We're all here for you. Don't worry. Yeah, like Randy said, right? Like we all have that grieving process and timing. So take all the time you need to heal. There's no rush. You got so much time in your youth, so just enjoy.
I was gonna give up streaming. I was thinking about giving it up after we lost her. It really broke me a lot. But I had some friends tell me, sorry if it goes a little off topic.
No worries. No
friends tell me that she'd want me to keep doing this if it makes me happy. She'd want me to keep doing things I love to do. And that really spoke out to me. So a lot of times she is my motivation to why I keep going still, to why I stream still a lot, because she always believed in like being happy for yourself and working hard. And I don't want that to ever be gone. I want her spirit to still carry on in my soul, still to have that drive. And my grandfather, I love him a lot, especially. I realize how hard it is to take care of a loved one that isn't able to always think clearly because they just get older and it's not their fault. And I know some of you guys have vented about, being stressed out a lot because I take care of him. Like, to tell you guys, physically taking care of him is not hard at all. He can still walk, he can still bathe himself, he can still do a lot of things. It's more of like how he thinks is why I gotta be here for him, or why I want to be here for him, because I don't know if anyone else in my family could sacrifice that time. Like, we really love him a lot, and we do not want to send him to a home. We want him to be able to live in this home that him and my grandma got to be in for the last 10 plus years. I get frustrated, when he has his moments, but I take care of him. It's all out of love. This is why I take care of him too. And I am super thankful that I get financial support from the family by taking care of him. I wouldn't be able to do an in-person job and take care of him at the same time. It was a really hard decision for me to choose, but I wanted to do it because I don't know what would happen if no one else was able to. Like, he's literally one of the reasons why I got to be here today. Like, if he never joined the Navy, like, my mom and dad wouldn't have met. I wouldn't be born. So I owe it a lot to him for why I even got to have this great life I have. I really do believe I have a great life because of them. I just want to be able to show them that I could do a lot too on my own, because they taught me so much, and to work hard as they did. Like, they really inspired me so much to just do more for myself. So I have a really great family. To tell you guys the truth, I really do, and I am super thankful that they exist in my life. And even some of them support me for streaming too. All three of my siblings, actually, two of my siblings follow me. My little sister has not made an account yet. I told her, like, hey, if you want to watch, you can make an account too. Just saying, help your big bro out. My parents know I stream too. I need to let you guys know. My parents do know I stream. They've seen everything. For those of you guys that have seen all the big streams I did and all the cosplays, they know all about all of it. They do, and they do laugh about it a lot. Me and my family roast each other a lot too. That's how close we are. So I get roasted. No, I get called Sailor Moon sometimes because of them, or like they'll chant it sometimes. Like, God damn it, I can't escape it. I can't escape it. But they haven't seen everything though. They haven't seen all the clips. Just saying. But they saw a lot. They know a lot of things I do, and they do know all the dono goals too. So I'm like, okay, well, hey, mom and dad, here you go. But yeah, that's all I want to say to my family. So now, Harvey, it's your turn.
Muted.
Schmooted.
Can we rearrange?
What?
'Cause
Do I change?
Harvey has to
boring,
follow
man.
How
How do you follow that up, man? Let's just go.
how about this? However,
Yeah.
you answer first, so then you have to follow up Josh, right? So
No, I'll stay. Me and my family. I'm close to my parents. More closer to my mom. I don't really care if it makes me a mama's boy because I was. Yeah, every time back in the Philippines, every time my mom and dad would argue, my mom would pick me up from school and then we'd go to her mom's place, so my grandma's. And then we'd stay there for like a week until my dad picks her up, or both of us up.
yeah.
So I'm more closer to my mom than my dad. My sister, I'm not so close with. Our age gap is like 8 years. That's pretty big, I think.
Yeah.
Um, we always argued. She didn't like having a little sibling, so she tried to get rid of me at a mall back in the Philippines. She's like, let's play hide and seek. So I was like,
Oh my
okay, let's play hide and seek.
Oh my
Like a
God.
department store, right? Like a Ross or something.
Yeah.
So I went to hide, and then she never came looking for me. So I went to a security guard after a while, and then I was bawling my eyes out, and then they had to go to the
Oh,
PA system. I was 5 years old or 4 or 5, right? Was this a year? I was 4 or 5. Yeah. We're not close. We had a lot of arguments. And I guess in a time in my life I wasn't close with my parents.
Hmm.
I would say that's like 13 until end of high school. I wasn't close with them, not because like we were fighting a lot. I wasn't close with them because they were working whenever I was home. So I was home alone for like 6 years of my life. And I just wake up, they're gone. I come home from school, they're gone. And that's what got me into like gaming really. So gaming was like my cope mechanism from being lonely. My sister wasn't there as well because she was like hanging out with her friends because she was at that age. So I was so attached to my computer at one point that when my sister started using it and used it for a whole day, I started arguing with her, and then it was so bad that my mom was like, "Why don't you guys just hold a knife in front of each other?"
whoa!
So I grabbed the knife and I
God.
held it
Battle it out.
in front of my sister.
Oh my.
My mom started laughing because I guess she thought I wouldn't really go through with it. But yeah, I held the knife in front of my sister. It got worse,
Oh
and
no.
then my mom was just like, "Okay, just stop. Just give him the computer." And now that my sister has a kid, I think she's like relying on me to babysit, so she's trying to get close to me. So we're a little closer now,
Yeah.
but still, that past and all that was there.
I just realized we have 3 Filipinos in here, so it's kind of interesting to hear our different family backgrounds.
Yeah.
seen from, like,
I was
the
gonna say
same culture.
different Filipinos,
Yeah.
right? It's not all the same.
All right. So, are you done, Harvey? First off.
Yeah, that was mine.
Okay. So Randy chats with redeeming hydrate for us. So can we hydrate?
Wait, all
Hydrate,
okay.
All of
alcohol
us?
or water?
Whenever you want. No, let's get water.
I
Cut
went
her
through
off,
a
Nick, cut her
Baja
off, Nick,
Blast,
cut her
a
off.
coffee, an alcohol, now water. I need a
I have
bathroom
coffee
break real
too. Hold
quick.
on. Look,
God.
I think. Oh, and we
How
also.
old is that coffee?
Oh, we also need
I
a
got
stretch.
it in the
Stretch.
afternoon.
Yesterday.
All right. So.
A week ago.
Okay. So. Water, and then a stretch, and then. If you guys need to go washroom, go washroom.
Yes, go to the washroom.
No,
Go pee.
water, and then stretch, and then
Go
yeah.
to the CR.
Pee break.
Yes, we will take a pee break. BRB friends.
No, go ahead. Go baby. I'll just be eating. That's not a BRB. What the frick? It didn't have to full screen me. This mother trucker, dude. Who has wireless headphones? I know Jamie has a wireless headphone. She's probably gonna hear this whole thing. Oh, speaking of, do you guys go to the washroom with your wireless headphone? If you have a wireless headphone. Yeah, see? Look at that. Headphones.
Yes, how'd you know? How'd you know?
Do you
I
go-
just
do
went
you?
back for my headphones.
I mean, I do it too.
I guess too
Yeah.
lazy to take it off, okay?
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna touch your headphones while
Is that
You're
Mr.
peeing, you know?
Peppers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Dow Dow.
Hold on, let me grab him and.
Oh, wait. They can't see you guys, dude. Joe put me full screen.
Oh.
This put Harvey on full screen.
Yeah.
Get the schlarv.
Oh,
Arf, arf.
just eat, Harvey. Go nom nom. What are
Good
you
boy.
Squarkapino.
Swagapino and not in my
Swagapino.
channel.
Do you remember I was asking you what is that? And then you're like,
Yeah.
and then you just gave me, you just made that face. I'm like, I don't get it.
Now you know.
Now I know.
Swagapino.
Swagapino.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
I can't. Definitely can't. Not the way you do it. God damn.
Oh yeah, because I'm not as handsome as you. So
no,
it's
you're
definitely different
you're
for you.
clean with it.
You guys
How
are
did you
both
zoom
handsome.
in? What?
How do I zoom in? Oh, I'm on OBS virtual camera.
Oh, that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh my gosh.
Oh snap! It's like he can hear you.
She's sneezing.
Oh, that was a sneeze.
Yeah, he's coughing slash
Oh.
sneezing.
Wait, what breed is he again?
A toy poodle.
Oh.
Oh, that's why he looks like one of my dogs.
Is that the same as Teddy? Just
Teddy?
Cuz dog?
No, I think just similar. Pretty similar, I think.
Some
It's
kind of
similar.
poodle.
Poodle.
Yeah.
It's like a small poodle. Little small boy.
He got those big bug eyes when you pull his head back.
That.
Yeah, like that. Do you guys know that pic? Do you know that Albert Einstein picture where he's sticking his tongue out?
Yeah.
So I was petting my dog the other day, and I accidentally made that face somehow. He looks like this.
Oh, it's so cute.
I pulled his head back a little too far, and it made the Albert Einstein face. I miss my dogs, so whenever I get to see them, I spend time with them. Oh God, John, we should.
Yes, that's what a dog.
Mr. Pepper.
Okay.
Wait, do you guys even hydrate?
I did.
I hydrated.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, I thought you had a ketchup bottle for a second there, Harvey.
What's a? Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh.
can see-
The all red. He's
Wow.
drinking ketchup.
So I
Fuck
don't.
Hobbes.
So I don't know
Oh,
how.
he doesn't like
many-
ketchup, huh?
Mhm.
Well,
We'll squirt some at him next time we see him in person.
Pause.
pause.
Oh wait, pause.
So I don't know how many of you guys like ASMR bone cracking kind of thing.
No, no.
No. I cracked already.
Oh, okay, okay.
Cause I think Randy knows well enough. Like he's heard me crack my bones so many times. Like it's just, it's really really crunchy. So. But
That's a good crack then.
yeah, it is a good crack. Yeah, I'm always crunchy. All right, so oh, Harvey,
I have another dog. Yeah.
can you pick a number between 1 and 3,000?
What time is it? Okay. 1047.
Nice. Nice.
I legit looked at the because the time.
Oh, sorry. Different time zones.
The 10. 47. Okay. 10:47 for you. There. Ooh, this is interesting. Josh, you're listening?
I am.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, the question is, if you were a fashion designer, what style of clothing or accessory would you design? And then you have to go first. You have to go
Do you
first.
realize that I wear the same like 3 outfits like almost every day? Do you see my shirt? Look at this. Look. I've had this shirt for like 10 years.
So that's
Damn,
his
pretty good,
fashion design.
actually.
It has holes.
It has holes in them.
For 10 years? What the?
No, it's probably
Yeah,
not
10
that
years
long.
is
but-
I'm about to say, like, since you're 12? What the hell?
Yeah, most likely, yeah. That's about right. Randy. Kenshi and Copes have the same closet, yeah.
I wear a variation of like different black.
Wait, do you wear the baggy basketball shorts then? Like
no,
Coach?
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
no.
no. I'm either in like athletic pants or like joggers.
Yes, that
Um,
is me too year round also.
If I were to design something, it would be a black hoodie that's just extremely comfortable and basic. Like that's just me.
But back to Harvey though.
Like it doesn't have to be my style, right? It's the
No,
style
yeah.
I want.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have like 5 of the same black shirts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my style that I would want is like joggers, but like cargo pants. So multiple
Ooh.
pockets.
Wait, I do have that actually. I do have that.
Slightly baggier than, because joggers are kind of like skinnies.
Yeah,
you know what I
skinny
mean?
jeans in a way, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd say like, you know how some have like ninja, it's tight until like the calves or something,
Yeah, yeah.
and then it's baggy.
Mhm.
That's pretty sick to me. And then like, baggy hoodie. I don't like zip ups, I'm sorry, Josh, but I like pullover hoodies.
How dare you?
Yeah, pullover.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Pullover hoodies are more.
Pullovers are the best, man. Because I don't like when when you're sitting and then it's like you get that point because of the zipper. You get the fake boner.
The fake
Oh,
boner.
wait, yeah.
I hate that, dude. That's the worst. Yeah, and then I like simple style, not like massive logo of like
Yeah. I prefer
a
like
woman
logoless.
or whatever. I like a small one up
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
or like something on the arms.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would be my fashion design.
Okay. Back to Jamie.
Think it'll be something kind of trolly, something that like is like super like how like those designer stuff is like super expensive. It looks like fucking like actually just what the fuck is that like shit. I might just make some of those just to see if people would actually spend thousands of dollars and wear that. And I think it would be pretty funny. I could put like an example in Jama's chat. So I just recently saw this. So Balenciaga came out with like a purse that looks like a Lay's potato chips bag, and people are buying it.
it.
Like if you click on the link, you can see it. It's pretty funny. Like
bag?
people are
That's
willing to buy stuff like
crazy.
this, you
That's
know?
pretty clever.
literally a Lay's bag.
Yeah. It's literally a Lay's bag, and they clutch it like this, and people are buying that. And like, yeah, Balenciaga, the one that looks like a sock, people are buying those, and like what else? It's just like something stupid. Like people are spending thousands of dollars buying those, so I was like, maybe I should just make something like that and make
You
it like
hold it like that?
fashionable.
You just-
That's
You
crazy.
just hold it
what do
later,
you
you
put
clutch
in
it.
it then? Like,
Yeah.
Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Wait a minute.
Ah.
Oh my God! I just realized what it said.
What is that? Oh.
Or
Oh, Ferrari.
Ferrari and Lamborghini.
Oh, Jama, I posted something in your chat. Open it. I was gonna say that I'm gonna be a troll and be a famous designer that, just make shit like this. And if I have to be serious, like an actual my style is just something more like simple. I pretty much like neutral colors like black, white, like nude, beige colors, but make it like I guess fashion, but whatever the trend is at that year, whatever. But yeah.
Nice. For me,
What happened? Oh, Jama just broke.
uh-oh.
oh, we're okay. We're good. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
My whole screen just froze for a good second. Fine. Okay. So for me, as a fashion designer, I'll do this.
That's late.
Wait, did you make that?
No, I bought it from the store.
But something like, okay.
Let me. Look there. There you go.
Okay.
Like that. Combining 2 logos into one shirt.
Yo, you have Copes as a background in your 3D thing? What the hell?
Something wrong with that?
Huh?
What?
On your green screen, you have Cobes as a background. I saw it pop up for a second.
Oh, yes. Anyways, Josh answer? No, go ahead, Josh.
Not yet.
Go ahead.
So, like, you have any specific type of clothing? Is that the question?
Yes.
Okay, I probably would make windbreakers. I like windbreakers. They're very light, and yes, there's no such thing as a one-piece windbreaker. They're all zip up. Talking to you, Harvey.
I think there's a thing. What the? You're not putting that in a. Wait. What is that in?
A
Is
ball.
that in the pot that you boiled the noodles in?
That's probably soggy now. Like it's been sitting there for like literally 2 hours.
What is that? Is
I
that
hope
bread or
it's
is that a
stir-fried.
potato?
Bread.
It's bread.
Kinda salt, bro.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of noodles are those? Are they stir fry or like soup?
It's just mee goreng.
Me goreng.
Oh.
Indomie.
Yeah.
Indomie?
How many packs is that? 2, 3?
2. It's like 2
Two?
for sure.
This guy hates dishes.
Oh my
You know
God.
what?
Convenient. What do you
Life-changing.
mean?
He's got a point there. You save water too if you do less dishes. Windbreakers.
Go.
Windbreakers though. Sorry, getting back to we're saying because they're light, they're comfy to wear, and I like wearing zip. I like one-piece hoodies too. I'm just gonna say right now, but I like being able to zip it up because like, what if I'm feeling really warm already and like I want to take it off? Like you gotta rip that thing off. Where this you just unzip it, bam, take it off like that easily.
Oh, Josh likes the quick release.
Yeah, so like
The game's strong then, you know?
yeah, I like the quick release, you know. Yeah, I would do windbreakers and probably make like regular neutral colors for everyone to wear because they'll go great with any outfit,
Mm-hmm.
and probably put some other designs on it to, you know, little like references to like video games, anime.
Yeah.
Those color styles, that'd be pretty dope.
Oh,
Yes.
Have a little logo, says 96 on it.
Very nice.
Have you guys seen those hoodies that like the zipper comes halfway?
Yes.
yeah.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not terrible.
Because I mean, you
It's a
won't
good
get the
compromise.
boner
Yeah,
up here,
yeah,
you know?
Oh my god.
Well, speaking of fashion stuff still, right? Do you guys have the same shirt, one design but different colors? Same shirt but different colors.
No.
Recently, no. Long time ago, I did.
I don't
Not
know.
the same color. It'd be the same.
No. Still similar colors. Yeah. Well,
It's like same style.
no. Like, say you're wearing the same shirt right now, right? But in
Okay.
that different color.
Oh
No.
yeah, definitely. I think it's a little bit different for girls though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because for me, because I think I talked to Mr. I don't know if you guys remember Mr. Turdy, Mr. Turtle, but I think I showed him a picture then where so I have this V-neck, like short sleeve V-neck. I have 35 different variations of the same shirt.
35. You?
35?
35. Yes.
That shirt better be like good quality or something.
It's from like H&M.
Okay, that's not bad. Of
How
course,
many of that you
different
wear?
color.
I actually wear 20 out of the 35.
Why did you buy that many colors?
It was cheap, like, you know, $10 a shirt, you know, like you can't say no to that.
There's like a maximum 31 days in the in a month.
Yeah.
What's the extra 4?
What is the most unusual colors of those 35 shirts? You just kind of like bought it just to buy it because it's cheap, but you don't really wear it.
Yellow. I don't wear yellow.
Like what kind of like bright yellow or
Like just like the bright yellow.
not neon yellow, right? Just like a
No,
regular
just
sun
regular
Okay.
yellow.
You could be SpongeBob for Halloween then. So you can wear that shirt.
Or a minion.
Minion.
Oh, true.
A minion.
Or a Simpsons character.
I think like dark red. I don't wear as much either. I do No, I don't. No, I don't wear dark red as much.
I like dark red.
It's not bad. Yeah, I don't wear the black one either.
You don't wear
Is
the
dark
black
red
one?
like
No.
burgundy
What?
or maroon?
Like maroon.
Yeah, maroonish.
I like maroon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's a good color.
It's a good color.
Don't you have a hoodie that you wear all the time that's like maroon and burgundy?
Me?
Maybe. I thought it was Jama.
Yeah.
I just remember there's someone.
I have a sweatshirt like it. Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's you that I see someone, or maybe I see you on stream wearing it. Okay, it was AJ. I take it back.
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask a question
Yeah, go
about
ahead.
fashion?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is mainly for the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, how many times do you reuse your shirt or pants or whatever?
All the time. What?
No, but how many times do you
No,
reuse
like,
it?
okay,
Like,
let's say with
not
no, wait,
wash
with
it?
Before
Yeah.
you wash it, before you wash it.
Like 3 times. 3, 4. If you're not doing anything like sweaty,
Mm,
if
like,
you're not like
if you're
working
not
out in it, I feel like it's fine, you know.
yeah, if you're not doing like anything crazy. Yeah. For me it's 2 times though, at least.
For talking exercise clothes, 3 times 3. Shorts. Shorts I always change, but shorts 3 times. And then if it's like regular comfy clothes, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story too that relates with this. Actually, the longest I've worn something, the same outfit. Oh god! All right, you're gonna this is gonna sound disgusting because I was young when I did this. With the
Okay.
same underwear.
Oh,
I did
okay.
1 week straight,
Okay,
1 week
okay.
straight.
No, okay.
1 week
Oh, you
straight.
can wear an underwear for 1 week straight. You have
You
the
just
right
flip
way,
it.
you have the backwards way,
Gross.
you
That's
have inside out, and then you know,
Yeah, inside out,
rotate
inside
it
out.
inside out. That's
Maybe
4 days.
sometimes the same hole.
I,
Stick both legs through one hole.
yes, I did. But okay, but barn day me. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I could do like okay. I changed the underwear. Okay, that always changes. Don't worry, I changed the underwear. But 1 week, I would wear the same pants or shorts. Like if I'm not doing too much sweaty work and stuff, dirty work. Like if I'm just lounging and stuff. And
Yeah.
my underwear sometimes. Okay, so that's why.
Oh, I sleep in underwear all the time.
Yeah, it's very
I
comfy.
only wear underwear.
It's like I wake up like sometimes I sweat like while I sleep at night if I don't have the fan on or anything. So just try to like wear as less clothes as possible, keep my clothes from getting even dirtier. But shirts, like I always change that every day. Like I'll wear it for like maybe a day and a half and then change halfway. I feel like that's like the dirtiest part. I always have to like change. What, Harvey?
Okay.
Can you show me?
He's muted again.
He's schmooted.
He's muted. Let's mute it on purpose.
yo, Jama mutes me on Discord, man. Look at this guy. I brought that up because like my friends mentioned they'd wash their jeans in like 3 months. And I'm
Okay,
like,
3 months. Is
3
you know,
months?
3 months
Holy
is
shit.
excessive.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
excessive.
know about 3 months.
And
I know
then
like
they're
you're not
like-
supposed to wash it that often for jeans because it ruins
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it
So
does.
3 months is kind of.
For like a week, I think, for me.
It's like
I'd wash my jeans weekly, you know?
Yeah.
I say I could go like a week and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense though. Right. Where are we? Ooh. Alright. AJ and Jamie, Ken says hi. In
I
chat.
can.
I can.
I actually got to meet Ken at TwitchCon, so pretty cool
Oh,
dude.
really?
Yes.
Nice.
Can't find a picture though. Can't find a picture.
You can't find it.
I can't find that other picture with me. I think I know who has it. I have to ask them who dropped. Okay. Anyways, all right. Back to the question. Okay. Your house, right, contains everything you own catches on fire. After saving your loved ones and pets, you have one final dash. Save one item. What is that one item?
oh wait. I'll save the PC because I could just always buy other
Okay,
monitors.
I feel like we're all
I'll
gonna have
save
the same
the PC.
answer.
I'll say the PC because like this, you could always get another monitor and stuff, and another webcam and other things.
But you can also get another PC.
Yes, but it has
More
all your
expensive.
memory on there though. It has all your
Oh,
memory on there too.
true. All
It
the
has
OBS
all the-
settings.
Yes. Well, but like like let's say you have like pictures you save from like Discord and stuff, or personal memories, or a lot of like stuff on there in general. Like sure, you got your Steam through a cloud and stuff, but PCs ain't cheap. Like I could always get another like figure if it burns down, or like another katana because I like collecting those fake katanas. The PC, it's like that's all those memories you have in there. You gotta just take that. And if you want to stream still, you just have to make sure you find a monitor. You can use a shitty monitor temporarily,
So you
That's
guys
what I would
are saying
say.
you guys don't have the cloud backed up or what? You guys don't have the cloud on? Cloud literally saves so much.
I mean, I do, but still, I'm saving the computer.
The same thing. I was looking around my room. I'm like, what would I save? My PC, or if I want to be logical, maybe my passport. Like you could always. I mean,
can get a
technically,
new
you could.
passport.
Okay, maybe.
You-
Yeah.
You
I don't
can.
know. I mean, I guess I could always, get a new one. But like, what if all your documents is gone? Like your birth certificate, your whatever, all the shit is gone. How do you get a new
Start a new
passport
life.
Ooh.
Start a new identity.
I'm sure that there's
Like,
a system in place to get everything.
Like I gotta
replaced.
Google that. Like before,
Yeah.
after the house catches on fire, I gotta Google it really quick. Like what
Then how are you
it
gonna
takes
Google
to get a
things on
new
the
Time to
PC?
passport.
Google while there's a fire.
Yeah, there's a fire and you're gonna stop buying
Because
Google.
my neighbor's Wi-Fi or something. I don't know. Like what does it take to get a new passport if you have no like documentation? Like what would that take?
New identity.
I think
Because that's at the end of the day, if you think about it, I think it might be more costly than the PC. Just trying to like establish who you are.
actually.
Really?
Right?
Really?
I think that everything is gonna be like paid for by
Backed
the government.
up.
Probably.
Yeah.
In the government, you just go in to be like, yeah, this is AJ,
I
And you're
think
like, well,
if
and then they
any,
look it up and just like, get it done. I don't
Well,
know. Because you have no proof. How do they know you're AJ, huh? You could be like, anyone.
so we're saying social ID then. Your social
What
security.
happens if your identity isn't burns down?
Or
We
do
give
you
you
just give them
You
their
should
social
also
security
remember
number?
those
They look up
numbers.
everything.
Hmm.
well, but what if also your family members are holding those documents already, and then you could just, have
I
something
guess
else
my
to save?
PC then. I mean, I think everything in my room
Yeah.
that I could see is kind of replaceable. It's not. It's like obviously there's some pricier stuff than my PC actually, but like they're like just material items that like if I lose it, it's okay. I had it for a minute. I'll make more money to get it back if I really wanted to. But yeah,
Harvey. You're
You-
you're smoothing
I'm muted. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. So I actually have this suitcase prepared for like something point like this.
Yeah.
It just basically has like important documents of the house. So
Mhm.
like
Oh, that's so smart. Oh my god.
That is.
yeah, so insurance and all that. So my PC I can get it replaced. And then like important stuff is in the cloud.
then we just
Like,
calling us
photos
stupid.
and all that.
He's so
No,
adult.
no,
He's so
it's just-
prepared.
Yeah, you have to be prepared, you never know it's an accident, right? You never know what's
Mhm.
gonna happen. So yeah, like insurance will cover everything else. That I just need the papers for insurance and all that. So that would be what I would be saving.
Pretty
Wouldn't you have
logical.
those digitally available too, though?
Yeah, but
Just
It would
saying.
take
I'm just
longer.
saying. I'm just saying. If you have that too, like just in case something happens to the physical stuff,
hmm but it would take longer,
Mhm.
getting digital stuff out other than just.
And
Oh
then
yeah,
and
here's the.
yeah, and then the photo albums too. Yeah, you guys have photo albums, right? Like, no,
My photo album is the cloud. Everything is.
no, like the old pictures, from like your parents that took you when you were
Oh.
when you were
Oh, that'll be
younger?
at my parents' house. That wouldn't be here.
That's my parents'
Oh
house. Like,
shit.
you guys save that.
Mine's in my basement right now.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. I might have to change my answer now. Dang. Because there's basically a box in my basement right now. It's just more like my childhood stuff, like literally reports cards, like anything like memory related. It's like in a box.
Hmm.
Just scan
like
everything
pictures.
right now. Put it on the cloud.
Yeah, there you go.
Just wrap that box.
Okay. And now to my personal questions that I've written myself. First question: do you guys remember how you guys first met me?
Yes, I do.
Shit.
Would-
Shit.
It was a vitamin. No. It was a epitome raid. Epitome raid when I was streaming Valorant. And then you came in, and then you told me to introduce myself because I was a new person, and that's how I knew you.
I think Copes raided me. I don't remember why. I don't think I was in the community. Maybe he was just looking for.
He found you on
Perhaps.
TikTok.
No,
I think.
no. I remember the
No.
story to the core. So Rick actually introduced.
Oh yes, Rick. Well, I don't know how I know Rick, but one day I just remember Rick before everyone. But he comes by my stream like once in a while. We like chat here and there, but I never knew that he was in really Cope's community. Did Rick like just recommend me to Copes or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess from there, and then I think Jama, being the good mod he is, he was in chat too. And then from there, we just talk and chat, and then maybe you DM me on Discord and like play games afterwards. I don't really remember exactly like how it like progressed from there.
Gosh, you had. Oh, yeah.
I have multiple origin stories that I don't know which one's the real one. How I met you. I don't know. Okay. I swore I think I saw you back in 2020 on Jen and Jerry's chat.
Yeah.
I swore I think you were in that.
Yes, I was.
I first saw. Okay, so I did meet you.
No,
We
but
meet
yeah,
me.
yeah,
I
we-
don't know. Okay. Oh God, this is just so many origins. So it's either because of Cobes or Amino Ray, formerly known as Epitome, or this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, guys. This motherfucker here, he is literally modded and VIP in almost every person's channel I follow. I swear. There isn't a channel where I don't see his name like without a diamond or sword. Like I swear, almost every channel I follow, this dude's like just had something next to him. Like, what the fuck? Like, this guy talks like to more people than I do. Shit. and I'm like, because like I'll be honest, I do mod for like before back in 2020, I modded for like at least 20 plus people. I don't know how the hell I had that many, but I just did. And I just see this dude like one upping me and everything. I'm like, oh my God, this man. I also want to think it's because of Erica too. So I don't fucking know which streamer it was. It was like one of them, or maybe all three at the same time, or maybe I just remet you like 3 different fucking times. I don't know. I don't. If you remember the origin of when we actually talked, please tell me, because I just felt like you're just there already. I just felt like you just existed like out of nowhere. It's like no introduction needed.
Yeah, I think so. I think everything you said was like correct. So yeah.
A complicated origin story that'll never get solved.
RV's story, on the other hand,
Let's hear it.
was
I met him out of Twitch.
outside
way
before Twitch before.
Yeah. You want to say it or you want to say it?
I'll say it. So basically,
Okay.
high school. I went to high school with me and his current girlfriend, right? And then from there, she messaged me privately asking, if I can help Harvey out, right? Because he's starting a stream, of course. So, from there, and then we're here now, right? So we were IRL friends before IRL friends on Twitch.
Yeah, we actually met at a party.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we were at one of his friends' parties. One of my girlfriend's friends. I was there just chilling. I didn't know anybody because it's different. I would say state, different province.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, yeah. So I was just standing there, minding my own business, and then there's this drunk guy that comes up to me. He's like, "Bro, I can fucking knock you out right now." I was like, "Yeah, go right ahead, bro." I was like, so I was waiting. I was standing there. I wasn't moving. I was like, "Go ahead, man." I was like, "I'm not gonna throw the first punch, obviously. You know, self defense, right? All that." And it wasn't I didn't know anybody there, so nobody's gonna back me up. So I'm not gonna throw the first punch, bro. So this guy just kept the whole time. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking knock you out in one hit, bro. I was like, shit, do it, man. I'm just waiting. I'm like ready, and then I think Jama came up to me, and then we started talking. While this guy just keeps staring at me and just bickering at me or whatever. And then John was like, "Oh, I'm actually from where you're from," and I was like, "Oh shit, that's lit. We'll be like move here," and we talked and all that. And then so basically, Jama like calmed me down, distracted me from this guy, but I was still aware like if he's gonna throw a punch, I have to be aware. So it was kind of
Gotta
an
be.
awkward interaction between Jama and I because I had to keep a lookout,
That's
but
funny.
then I was still like conversing with Jama. Um, yeah, that's how we met. From there, I started streaming, and then my girlfriend was like, "Oh, Jama also streams," and then what he mentioned earlier. Yeah,
Pretty sweet.
Well, did Jama know that guy was gonna punch you? Or was he just chilling?
No, I know him. I know the guy.
You don't know. I meant, do you
Yeah.
know that guy that was standing that wanted to punch Harvey? Do you know there is an otter? I can't say that word.
altercation.
Yeah, that
Altercation.
No.
altercation there,
No.
or you just thought, oh, just you just.
I mean, I know the guy, right? The guy too, right? Like
Oh, you know the
he wouldn't punch me. I know for a fact.
not punch you.
No, no,
But
no,
you
no,
know
no.
he was gonna punch Harvey
No, I didn't.
that day. No.
But even if I was talking to Harvey, right? Like he obviously know he wouldn't do it because when I don't no. The thing is, right? Harvey, you know Ray, right?
Yeah,
That was his cousin. So
I think that was the host of the party. So
yeah, yeah. So if something did happen to you, it would have went through him, right? So yeah.
yeah.
Next one. Do you? So when you guys first stream on Twitch, right? Did you guys really care about having your name out there, like your real name out there, or not?
At the start, I was like, "No, I don't want my name out there," because like, streaming it like you can create a new identity and all that, right?
Yeah.
And then like the big streamers, they don't really use their real name. Um, until they get really famous, because then people look up their lives and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, at first I was like, no, I don't need my real name, and then I realized when I play with my friends, they would use my real name. So I was like, oh fuck, like I could have told them, but then I was like, I just realized it's more natural to like just have your name out there, and then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really care. Like, you could call me by the username. The last name, maybe not.
Okay, maybe
First
not.
name's fine. Yeah, last
Yeah,
name,
name's
last name can get dicey. I tried to not say my last name, although it like my IRL friends leak it on the stream a good couple times. I got a very unique last name. Like it wouldn't be hard to find me
Oh damn.
if people knew my last name. So yeah, first name's fine, last name no.
I thought you
Same
lasted
thing.
HD.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, actually.
HD.
AJHD.
AJHD.
HD.
Yeah, I say same thing. When I first started streaming, I mean, my Twitch name is Haimairrito, and it's kind of long, and a lot of people had trouble saying it. But from the start, I already tell people like what my first name is. But last name, I don't think I haven't really told that many people my last name really because I feel like have you guys searched your whole full name on Google before?
Yes,
There's a lot of
yes,
things that
yeah.
shows up
Yeah.
and you
Yep.
just kind of like don't want to risk that, so I just don't put my last name out there.
Yep.
So yeah, people usually just know me by my first name.
You
But
could
if they do really like want to die, like dig deep, I'm sure they could find it. But you know, I hope they don't.
You could find my cross country high school run times if you search my name up, and it's pathetic.
Damn, you gotta be that curious to want to find that out. Wait, you did cross country too? I used to do that.
I
in high
did, I
school.
did.
Holy shit!
I did it freshman year, and then I'm like, nah, I'm not doing this.
I did it for 3 years. I didn't do it freshman year. Holy shit.
Couldn't do it.
Well,
Did you finish, Jamie?
yeah, she did.
I would not. Okay. You guys have called me by my legal name, my legal first name, as a meme a lot. Not okay, Akenshi has it, but you three have.
Okay.
Especially Jama and Jamie, especially you two. Okay, so legally I do go by Joshua. I'm just used to friends calling me Josh. It's like it makes me feel old a little bit to be called Joshua. Like, you know, it's like only when my family calls me and stuff. Like, growing up, only teachers call me Joshua. Like outside my family, that was it. Like,
Yeah.
or like for jobs and stuff. Yeah, they would call me Joshua too, but I prefer Josh. But you can't. No, I'm not saying you can't say Josh. It just feels weird. That's all. Like I like
That's
it
how you
doesn't.
know
bug me,
you're
it's
in
weird.
trouble, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. When your mom's like, Joshua,
What, Phil?
come here.
Oh, wait, no,
Joshua,
God damn
do
it!
the dishes.
I hear my grandma when you guys say that. I fucking hear my grandma. No, Jamie. No, Jamie. Why does that sound accurate? Fuck.
Joshua.
Just stop it. Oh god. But my last name, oh my god, fucking some of my friends would freaking say my because my initials are like a fucking meme to them. I'm like, guys, like, don't say my full fucking name. Like, stop. Like, I had to delete the VOD sometimes because of that. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Well, I made my clips then delete the VOD. I'm like, motherfuckers, like, don't be saying my whole ass, like, first, middle, and last name. I know y'all know it, but, like, I'm not trying to say it all the time and stuff. Sheesh. Like, that's why I had to tell my sister, my little sister. I think only Jamie's met my little sister in here. I had to tell my sister, like, all right, no personal stuff, like while you're playing with me, you know, all that, you know, just to let her know. But yeah, don't mind if you call me by my actual name though, Josh. Fine, like it's natural to me, or my username. It's kind of weird, not weird sometimes, but like when people call me by my username, like, oh man, like I can't believe I go by 2 names now instead.
I remember like my first 3 months of streaming. Everyone's calling me Synagogue.
Yep. Synagogue.
Yeah, and then I think it slipped up in chat my first name. So yeah.
You're the second Filipino Harvey I only know in my life. Just letting you know that.
Same spelling?
I think so. Yeah, same spelling.
Because my CEO is Harvey, but IE.
Ooh, that's weird.
Aquino.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never
So
seen
then
a Harvey
everyone-
with IE.
Whenever I would like reply to the CEO's email, the CEO was like, "Who's this EY?" And then we met at the lunchroom. And he's like, "Oh, you're the EY." I was like, "Hi." Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Back to some streaming stuff. What's one thing you know about streaming now that you wish you knew when you first started?
Okay, I have one. Don't say a schedule you're not gonna commit to.
Yes.
But like schedule is like really important if you're like trying to grow. Because I noticed that in my first year. there's like a few people that started the same time as me, and since they stuck to like a schedule, they grew like a lot more than me. And I was like, what if I just stuck to that schedule? But like my work couldn't allow me to stick to a schedule, so unlucky. But yeah.
I think in the beginning, I was kind of relying more on. I was stubborn and I want to rely on organic growth. I didn't want anyone's help. I don't want not necessarily I didn't want to network. I didn't want to network with small streamers. I didn't want to network with like large streamers because I don't want to clout chase. I wanted to be organically like myself and
Mhm.
growing it myself, so I could probably say I did this from nothing and not have to rely on anyone. But like to be honest, now like once you're like streaming for a minute, you kind of realize like you do like at the end of the day you do need to network. You do need to do collabs and meet other small streamers to grow. It's really hard to grow from like nothing because I didn't understand why in the beginning for the first few months I didn't understand why I wasn't really growing because I was just stuck to that. Like I just want to organically have people find me through just maybe browsing the balance category or browsing the Apex category and just grow from there. But it's gonna be really hard. It's just gonna be hard. So now like I learn it from the hard way. But yeah.
Gosh, can't she?
Yeah, I can't.
No, you got.
All right. A lot of the stuff that JB said was something I learned in my first year. Networking did help me grow a lot. I think, but this year though, I think this year in particular, what I really learned is it's okay to be selfish for yourself. Um, you know, like helping yourself out first before helping others because you want to try to focus on that a little bit more. We always take the word selfish as like such a negative thing when it's not always true. It's always negative. Like, because if you give your time to others and not help yourself out, it doesn't really help you feel any better. Like you gotta help yourself first. Taking care of yourself. Taking breaks too was something that I've done, but I realized like how important it can be to make you like help you recover from like either burnout or you know other things like you're like we all have our lives too, like we have to remember to always focus on that as well or enjoy those little things that we don't get to do all the time. And I told myself like don't punish myself for taking little breaks or canceling because I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We're all human, like as much as like we all here have our communities that support us. There'll be days where they want to take breaks and take time for themselves, like our mods or VIPs or our usuals. Like, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's good to take care of yourself first before anything else. So that was like a big thing I'd emphasize to me. And don't be hard on yourself for taking that time because when you stream, you want to feel good about it. You want to enjoy it. You don't want to feel like shit if it's not the mood. So if there's a day where you're like, oh, I'm not feeling right now, just don't do it then. Just take a break. And your community will always be there for you when you take your breaks.
For me, I struggled a lot with self-confidence in the beginning. Basically, I would only boot up a stream if I had like a squad of my friends to play with, so that I'm not the only one broadcasting myself. Like I got other people to bounce off of. And it wasn't until I started streaming more solo, because it was like a big jump for me, because I'm typically I got it like I have a shell, like I'm shy and awkward, and I don't know how to conversate as much, and it was something that I've worked on, and it's something that I think has helped me grow personally, because I like bouncing from game to game, in like a variety sense. So for me, it wasn't until I learned to bounce off of chat instead of like other people. That's helped me a lot.
AJ, can I add on to
Yeah.
what you said?
Yeah.
So I remember when you first met me, you literally thought I was like big and popular. I'm like, but then look at you, dude. You surpassed me, and you're doing so well. I look up to you now, dude. Like I don't know why. I mean, like, look at you. Like I freaking like it's been slow for me to be honest, but that's okay. We all go at different paces. I'm proud of you, AJ.
No,
like
no. Oh.
like you looked up to me now, man. I'm looking up to you now. That's how you know your growth, like really.
No, I
Like,
have a lot of respect.
shit.
I look up to all you guys as streamers, you know.
Well, I look up to you now because
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. I am
Thank
proud
you.
of you for that. So
I mean,
just
I
so
look
you
up
know
On
that.
stream though, so
Thank you.
I look down on AJ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I'm on your podcast. Think about that.
I mean, I look up to these three, right? Whoever's above me on Discord.
Yeah, we're below them.
Okay, next question. Akenshi.
Yo.
Number between 1 and 3,000. It's been a while.
1,234.
Oh my god. Oh wait, that's not really the time. What the hell?
Wait, I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, and I didn't even.
Ooh. This seems deep. But...
Oh god. Oh god.
Last question.
Can I change my number?
No. When you guys start listening to music, right?
Okay.
I think it depends on genre.
Yeah. Like I listen to a lot of hip hop, which is like, predominantly male, but I mean, sometimes you gotta get like, tucking Doja Cat in there. I have a healthy
Meg Thee
mix of male
Stallion,
and... Yeah.
Agree. I think pop is more like female based,
Yeah,
so I listen
yeah.
to more female. But rap, I would say male, and R&B is kind of pretty mixed. I want to say R&B.
Yeah. R&B can be
R&B,
mixed, for sure.
I think my type of genre that I like to listen to is R&B, so it's pretty like mixed for me.
What the fuck?
Oh, EDM. EDM is
EDM.
just male. I'm pretty sure majority of them.
EDM's
Are male.
basically just...
I mean, it's not really. Yeah. It's not really male or female.
You're just taking a song and just remixing,
Yeah.
Harvey?
I don't have a preference.
A silly question, like who
If
would
it's
ask that?
catchy, then it's catchy,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, they gotta ask 3,000 questions. They have to think of everything.
Everything.
They have to
That's a
write a
lot of
book
questions.
about this. Of course, they're gonna ask some stupid ass questions.
Okay, Jamie, you pick a number.
I'd pick a number. Was it stupid? All the questions on that page was stupid.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't
Oh,
read through all
okay.
of the questions.
It was
I don't know. I don't.
636. Whatever is your podcast. If you think it's like good content, then do it. If it's like
I'm just making you guys
boring content,
pick.
then don't do it.
I'm just making you guys pick. It makes it more fun.
I don't know what's on the book.
636.
636. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
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 gosh.
God.
juicy.
Oh god.
Got some tea.
Okay. Question 636 asks,
Uh-oh.
will you celebrate your birthday as you get older?
Yes, but not like how it used to be. You know how when you're little, you're like super excited about your birthday and you want everything to be like, I want cake, I want gifts, I want my friends, I want my family to be there, yada yada yada. But I feel like once you grow older, you're like, oh, it's just another year,
Mhm.
Like you would still want to celebrate it, like, but like, it's not as a large scale, unless it's
that's
like
so sad.
your 21st birthday or it's your 18th birthday.
I
Like things
didn't
like that,
celebrate
like
any
big
of those.
milestone. You didn't?
I did not celebrate my 18th or my 21st actually. So
Like those, you might want to do something bigger. But like normally, what I like for my birthday, I just want to eat good food. I don't really care if I like go out to drink and party and get all the gifts. I just want a nice dinner. If I able to, get a reservation for me and my friends, then yeah, I'll do that. If not, a simple dinner at home that works too. I just like to eat good food, yummy food. Yeah.
Josh, Harvey.
Yes, I do celebrate my birthday every year. I think as I got older, I changed it up a little bit, but kind of the base stays there, like hang out with friends, go out to eat. I think mine's coming up in 3 months. I want to travel for that one and bring people with me, so kind of spice it up a little bit, like do something a little different. but like fun at the same time. And to be able to see friends too that don't live in my area, like yeah, I'll bring up all the ones from home. We'll come hang out with you guys.
So when you say celebrate, do you mean like party?
Yeah,
It could be
drink,
simple. No,
like,
it could be simple, like just like family over, friends over. Simple as that too. It could be.
Okay, because like in my lifetime, I've only had like probably 3 parties for myself. The rest were just like family dinners and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So I never really liked celebrating my birthday. Yeah, as a kid, people like gifts, but then me, I was like, I don't really mind if I don't get enough gifts or get any at all. I just want like company that to celebrate with you, that you were put in this life or whatever. Kind of cheesy, but yeah. Yeah. So going forward, I don't think I'd be celebrating much because I held my own party this year with like families and friends. It was pretty big.
Usually invite.
Yeah, I'll
thanks.
fly you out next year. Don't worry. Yeah, this year is like it's so stressful, dude. Cause like, yeah, you have guests and then they have plus ones, and then some of them invite other people, or like my parents invited her friends, and then I realized like, oh, I'm like catering to all these groups, but I didn't really
Yeah.
enjoy it myself. Well, not enjoy it, like I didn't eat much, you know.
Yeah.
But like I did enjoy it, but like it's just like it's a lot of hosting stuff.
Yeah.
So like when people host stuff, I appreciate like the effort they put in, because like I just realized that now how much effort it takes. Yeah.
Ooh.
For me going forward, that doesn't. I've also always like my parents have sort of always thrown something for me for parties, whether it be like a party with our friends and family or like a birthday dinner.
Mhm.
I feel like after 21, I feel like 21 to like 26 is typically you like go out and party. But I mean, as I get older, I probably wouldn't want that. As long as I'm surrounded by like the people I love, then I mean it's fine, you know. I would at least try to celebrate in some capacity.
Very interesting. Ooh. Yeah, personal a bit here. What's one thing you'd like to tell your younger self?
Don't rush growing up, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I would tell myself.
Feet twister. There's no specific age. Basically from the day you were born till now. Basically. So there wouldn't be a potential timeline. Because I don't know.
Just like to impact ourselves now, or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll just say be more confident. I would tell my younger self be more confident. I feel like I have a lot of strengths, and my younger self shied away from a lot of the strengths that I have. So, I would tell him that.
Not gonna. Well, Jamie, Josh.
Want to go first, Jamie?
Can't think of it. Hold on, you go.
Okay. Just tell my younger self, like, don't be afraid to try new things. Take that risk to do something, because at least that I would learn when while I'm young, and like, I'll remember that. Don't be afraid to express yourself more. That's another thing. Definitely something younger me couldn't do was just like express how I felt all the time. Yeah, that's all I got for mine.
I guess saying yes more in a way. So like kind of like when your friends ask you, like just as simple as like your friend asking you to hang out instead of being like lazy, like I'm gonna go sleep, or I'm gonna say yes more, to be more adventurous, to take the chance and enjoy your life and be out and be young, because you will never get younger than that moment, and just cherish those moments instead of just kind of wasting it away, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like this is the most typical question to ask anyone right now, but No, well, I'm gonna know for sure. It's gonna be a typical answer. You know, it's gonna be overrated, as AJ said it earlier.
Oh, jeez.
So once this whole COVID thing disappears, quote unquote, right? Where are you guys going?
Like physically or
Just yes, like where are you guys traveling? Yeah.
Oh.
Just
Oh,
In VR.
I'm saying Japan.
overrated.
I've always wanted to visit
That's
Japan.
over-
I know it's overrated. I know. But I feel like they got a lot of cool things to see, a lot of cool things to try and do, and a lot of good food to eat. So
it is fun though.
Alright, so now Japan's out of the answer. What's next? Jamie?
Thinking about Korea or back to Hong Kong, but it'll be with friends because I think it'll be a lot of fun, especially Hong Kong. The drinks is cheap there, the food is good, and yeah, I think it'll be a great time with my friends. In Korea too, I haven't been there since I was little, so I don't really remember much. But from what I could see from TikTok, from videos, from YouTube, that looks like a place to be. To be honest,
they always
It's
make it
just-
look so fun.
those 7-Elevens.
Josh?
So I already went to Japan 3 years ago, so I'm gonna do a different country. I think Switzerland will probably be my new country to go visit. I visited a decent amount of the world before I turned 25, to tell you guys the truth. So I felt like, all right, let's try some new places now that I would go. Or Switzerland, or what was another one? Maybe Spain too. Kind of a cool one to check out.
Larby?
Now, does this matter if you couldn't afford before COVID
Yeah.
or like?
Yeah, you could. You could.
Okay, so I guess I'll just anywhere in Europe, because I feel like Europe you can kind of go any other countries once you're in Europe. You know,
Mm-hmm.
pretty close to each other. Just take probably a short train ride or whatever. Yeah, it'd be a lot of sightseeings in Europe.
I see on myself too. Europe. Next overrated answer after Japan. But yeah. Okay. Next question. So since we meet so many people and not so many great people on Twitch, but mainly the ones you call friends, do you think you would make the same amount of friends if the pandemic never existed?
Like you meant like would I meet that many people in IRL or
Like, would you make would like Twitch wasn't a thing? If like COVID wasn't a thing, would you be able to make the same amount of friends or not?
I think for me, from my experience, I think after college it gets harder to meet people because like really the people you work with like coworkers they're not really like your friends. You just see them every day, so you just work with them and there's different age gap and different interests. So you don't really relate to them as much. You might have like one or two like good friends that you could say like, "Oh, we're friends," but after college you don't really meet that many people. I would say like because of Twitch, I met more people that are like more relatable, people that I could talk to, and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for COVID, I wouldn't be streaming. The only reason why I started streaming is because under quarantine, I didn't have anything else to do. So COVID was what really launched me into consistent streams. And then without streaming, I wouldn't, as Josh was saying earlier, like we wouldn't have met each other most likely. Like Cobe's community and all that, and I wouldn't have met you guys. I wouldn't be sitting here. So definitely, I think COVID has definitely helped make me more friends.
Josh, Harvey?
What was the question again?
So if the pandemic never existed, would you still be
Oh, with
able to make them
friends.
out? Yeah. Would you be able to? Yeah.
I'll be honest, like I'm in the timeline where I became friends with all you guys. There's a timeline where it didn't happen and I remained the same. I'll be real. That timeline me would just be laying in bed right now, not even on TikTok even. TikTok, it's because of friends, being all you guys, why I have that app. But I would probably just be on my console still, or like on like YouTube, just watching videos, laying down by myself, not socializing. Like that's how dramatic the difference is. That's how big like streaming was and COVID. Like yeah, not be able to travel and stuff. It was really annoying. Like always hearing about all the time, and I did my part staying home a lot. But I wouldn't have as many friends though if it didn't happen. So that's why I have like shit. I could say I have like over hundreds of friends now because of this.
Harvey?
So for me, I didn't stream because it was, well, I guess it was because of COVID, because I could work from home. But I always wanted to stream. So even like with or without COVID, it was just the working from home that got me to stream. So I don't know. Maybe without COVID, I would have met the same people, but it wouldn't take this short amount. You know what I mean? Because I feel like because of COVID, there was a lot more people that was drawn into Twitch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because people were going out, they had stuff to do. But I've been on Twitch for a while, just like watching people, not streaming. Yeah. Eventually, I would have started streaming. It would just take longer meeting people.
Josh, pick a number between 1 and 3,000. That's not 669.
Okay. 420, please.
Of course you would. Of course you would. Of course you would. Oh, this is basically going back to the question I asked earlier. Okay. Very, 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 very interesting. Question 420 asks, if you could ask your future self one question, what would it be? I feel like this question is so cliche though, at the same time. Like obviously the obvious question was like, will I make it, right? Obviously. So
Yeah.
But what other questions would you guys have for your future self? If that wasn't the case.
Do we grow any taller?
I can answer that for you.
I would ask, who stuck around on our lowest lows?
Ooh.
Because I feel like sometime in the future I'll have a breakdown or something.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, I just feel it for some reason, or maybe it'll come because I keep thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I would ask.
I like that answer better. I'm changing my name.
Jamie, Josh?
Just like I will ask my future self, like, are you happy in that moment? And all aspects is like friendships, relationships, jobs, financial, like are they all meet your expectation, I guess, and your needs?
Not a really hard one to think about.
I thought stream froze. I think went quiet.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What are your biggest accomplishments you did in the past? Wait, how old are we talking future here?
In 10 years.
10 years? Okay. What are your biggest accomplishments within the last 5 years? We'll say it more recently, see like how far I came up to that age. So 26, 36. Okay, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I think for me, my question is, will Twitch still be around? Yes.
I think the live streaming space in some capacity will probably still be around in 10 years or so.
Yeah.
It might not be Twitch at the top, but it's gonna be like
YouTube.
something
I
like
can see YouTube being
YouTube.
the top
Yeah,
soon.
yeah.
I guess we'll see, right? So,
I think streaming has become a force to be reckoned with in terms of a media platform.
All right, let me ask you this. You think TikTok influencer or streamers are gonna be taking over in the next few years?
honestly,
Oh shit.
I think streamer. One, because esports has been around very long, right? You got what, CS:GO, StarCraft, all that, like League, Apex, like all of esports. So I think obviously streaming's gonna be around longer, right? Because of them, but I guess we'll see. Future of TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, like, look what happened with like Vine, right? If
Yeah,
you
I
think
love
about
Vine.
Vine,
I don't know
it
why
had
they do
a
that. Why they do that? My heart's still broken from that.
it had its
What clip
peak
show
into a
these?
decline. So
Did it decline? I think they just. I don't know what happened to Vine. They just one day just disappeared, but everyone was still kind of on it.
You
Like
know what happened
watching
to
it.
Vine? It took an arrow to the knee.
I miss Vine.
Just remember too, guys. TikTok wasn't always called TikTok.
Yeah,
oh, it's called Musically.
Musically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's be real. Well, I'll be real. Like I used to make fun of that app, and then all of a sudden now I'm on its predecessor.
Yeah.
It's ironic how things become, but I think once you find stuff you like, that's how you end up like getting addicted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think streamers are still gonna be on top because I mean TikTok is like TikTok creators, the people that follow them have such like short attention spans because that's like the core
The
of
target
TikTok.
ID, yeah.
Yeah, it's like fast. It's fast scroll through, and
Mhm.
I think with streamers you can develop more of a connection with the content that you're watching.
So are we talking like platform or like just how it is? You know, like short shorts, like YouTube Shorts,
Yeah.
versus like a long stream kind of thing, or
Mhm.
Or more like TikTok influencers or like streamers would be more like relevant. Is that the right word? I don't know.
I think relevant would work there.
okay.
Would
So
be
I would
yeah.
think streamers then,
Okay.
because like TikTok, like AJ said, it's for short span people. They'll meet you and then okay, hi, bye, that's it. But
Mhm.
streamers, you interact with them, right? So you want to spend more time with them. You get to know them. You like feel like your friends, and you want to keep your friends, right? So streamers would be longer longevity.
Streamers will be long term. Yep, for
I
sure.
agree with that.
I have the shortest attention span, and I'm not on TikTok, so that doesn't check out.
I feel like my brain's being hacked on TikTok sometimes. It's so dangerous. You know those TikTok clips where they have like a clip of like the main thing that's showing, but at the bottom it's like someone playing Minecraft, like parkouring,
Yeah.
and you're like
God.
your attention's divided between both at once, but like you're locked in. My brain's being hacked.
Sometimes I would watch like those clips of like shows and stuff from somebody.
Oh,
Or when they say like that freaking Texas speech voice on shows, so,
Yep,
like but something
yep,
we don't know, or like a
yep.
movie we do know. I'm like, why am I watching this? Why am I
You're just
listening to
watching
this?
a whole movie on TikTok.
Yeah, I watched the whole episode of regular show on TikTok. Yeah. Or like I'll get Family Guy clips sometimes. Like, okay, why the fuck am I actually like watching on TikTok versus TV or online?
Yeah,
like,
you
what
go
the fuck?
chase for like part 1, part 2,
Yeah, part two.
Oh, that's the worst,
Oh my
dude.
gosh, shit.
I like that they show you where it started, but I'm like, but then something like, why the fuck is it not in the right order? Or like, where the
Yeah.
hell is it?
And then
Where's
you
the
have,
rest?
honestly, TikTok has the most, I think, hangers too, right? Because with those videos, yeah.
It's a
Like,
legit strategy.
like you don't want to follow them back, but you have to follow them back because you want to know what happens next.
Yeah. Or at least give him a like so you can find it through in your liked things.
Yeah.
Or like when you try to predict those meme ones, like you guys know that with the guys kissing the food.
Oh my god.
I keep thinking like, where are they? Where are they when they don't do it? Or like when they just like clear around, like, wait, what the fuck? That's not what I was expecting. It's dangerous sometimes, y'all. Especially falling asleep to it. Oh my god.
Awful.
AJ with the freaking cookie with the guys kissing. Always catches me off guard.
Oh yeah, the hole, yeah, on his armpit, yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so say you don't know what the hell Twitch is, you don't know what streaming does. If you weren't streaming today or on Twitch on the platform, what would you be doing right now?
I'd just be playing video games off stream, basically. Like, I think Twitch has given me an outlet to do something that I love, that I've always loved. And if I wasn't doing that, I would just be either playing a single player game or like grinding out a multiplayer game for a rank Be the same, more so the same, I think, or sleeping.
Jamie?
I think I'll be completely different. I honestly don't think I'll be playing games at all. I started playing games because of quarantine, and then I slowly, like, very fastly, like after that, I started streaming. So that kind of correlated, and I stuck with it. But let's just say I wasn't streaming, I probably wouldn't be. I probably wouldn't have a PC. I probably won't be gaming at all. And I was just doing, what my friends do, the ABG stuff. Honestly, what do they do? Okay, you work in 9 to
Just go
5.
Nine
bar
at five and just
matches.
Binge Netflix
I
shows.
don't
binge
know, really.
net.
Yeah. Honestly, I hang out with friends, and I realize what they do on their free time. Because for me, for my free time, I stream and play video games. So yesterday, I hung
Yeah.
out with them.
Yeah.
I was like, "What do they do?" And they just kept talking about Netflix show, and it was all
Yeah,
like
yeah.
trashy show, like Love Island. They're like, "Have
Yeah,
you watched
yeah.
Love Island, Blaine Empire, Fuckboy Island?" I'm like, "What is this?" Like, I don't have time to watch those. He's like, "Yeah, because you play video games during the free time." I'm like, "Ah, you're right." So I'll probably be watching a lot of Netflix and TV shows and all that. But probably like going out more, as in like partying, clubbing, even though I don't really like enjoy that much. But I would just go just to go because I have nothing to do. But yeah.
I think I'd still be gaming, but no PC though, because that's literally why I keep using my PC to stream too, because I feel like streaming on console is a little bit different and not as like accessible and customizable things. I mean, I know you can do stuff, but I feel like PC just makes it so much easier to stream like your games and stuff, and you can have 2 monitors too while doing it. I just be playing games. I'd probably be getting ready for a 9 to 5. I'd probably be in bed right now trying to get ready for the typical 9 to 5 shift. Well, depending like how things turn. Oh my god, no, I'm not trying to. Oh my god, I was trying to say that as a bad thing. I just probably what I'd be doing though. I probably would just be doing all that and not being as social either. See if it wasn't for Twitch.
So if I didn't know streaming, right?
Yes.
I would be on YouTube because before streaming, like, I think 5 years or so ago, I was doing car vlogs on YouTube.
Hey.
Talk about
Hey, drop the link, drop the link.
it. Yeah, so I was doing car vlogs there, and then back then I probably would have tried. Do you guys remember when Call of Duty came out and there would be a gameplay in the background? They'd like commentate or like they tell a story with the back.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
I could see that you doing that, dude.
Yeah.
Got the voice for it.
Do
That's what
I?
I'm saying. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kidding
Oh,
me?
you guys got that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. Okay. Now, AJ, going back to that question I promised you earlier. If you were given one superpower for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Teleportation. It'd be so easy. It'd be so easy to do everything. I'm hungry. I
Be a
don't want to
millionaire,
drive. Bada bing, bada boom. Teleport to a fast food place. If we're going out to the bars, having a few drinks, bada bing, bada boom. Teleport to the bar. Teleport back home when I'm done. Like, it'd be so convenient. Everything would be so convenient.
Would that make
Commute
you
to
go out
work?
more?
Would it make me go out more? Probably.
Okay.
I would say so. If you ever have to commute to work, you just teleport there, teleport back.
It's a transmission.
But what if your boss
is
is like, "Yo, can you come in right now? We need someone to work in." You
My
have to-
teleportation powers are limited, boss. I can only do it,
Certain
2 times a
time,
day.
off of work. Yeah.
So I need someone to fill in. AJ, come in.
I gotta let my mana regen.
Just use a pot, forehead.
True.
I would say the same thing, honestly. Like, honestly, that's like no brainer. If I have to choose like a second one or another one, and being invisible, I guess, I just think is cool. To fuck with people, to rob some banks,
Okay, look what a way out turned her into. Look at that. She should be like
Go rob some banks,
you're
But,
becoming like
I'll never
fucking
get caught.
Honestly,
You're
it's
acting like Vincent.
honestly teleport.
Okay, you have okay, never mind. I don't want to know the answers. I was gonna ask you guys if you guys could be invisible, what would you do?
Oh
But I was like, do I really want to know the answers?
It wouldn't be anything dirty. I don't
Are you
think.
sure about
I'd
that?
spend time with Invisible Woman, you know?
Fuck, what would I do? I'd rob a bank.
Honestly, good thing too, right? Traveling, right? Traveling would be good too, obviously.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just sneak past like airport stuff and then maybe stand on the plane.
Oh my god.
Why would you take the plane when you can just teleport there, right? You can just teleport.
Oh yeah, that's if I'm
Oh,
invisible.
Okay, but where would you sit though in the plane?
You would just stand. You would hang out with like the
Having to go
flight
to the restroom and
attendants.
stuff. Oh my god, you stay in that area?
Yeah.
Just sit where pilot. I'm pretty sure there's like empty. Oh, okay, never been to the front, but I'm sure there's has to
They
be a
probably-
couple,
yeah, they
like one or
probably
two
do.
empty seats, right? Do they have
Pull down
beds?
seat.
Do they have beds?
No.
I don't think
No?
so. No.
Like
Probably.
international flight, they don't take turns into like
I don't know about that. I'm not sure.
They could probably
what
sleep in like
autopilot's
first
for.
class or something. I don't know.
I would hope they get to sleep.
Probably some they have some way.
Something like
Yeah, they have to
that.
sleep.
Yeah.
Or they're just like running on constant caffeine the whole time.
I'm
We're
with
still
Power.
we're doing fighter. I mean, not sorry,
superheroes.
we're just doing
Superheroes,
Okay,
yes.
we're still doing that. Okay, I probably choose flight. I'm gonna do a little bit something different. I would do flight because I would never have to worry about falling off any ledges anymore, or anything. Because if you do teleportation, you could still be like you don't have anything else.
I mean, every superpower has a flaw too, right?
It does.
So
It does. It does. Flying though, I can also like I don't have to use a ladder anymore to reach stuff. I could just go levitate. Also convenient for like traveling too. I don't have to be like supersonic fast. I could just like, hey, get me from point A to point B, no traffic or anything anymore. Hell yeah, I'll do it.
Hmm.
It can come in handy with a lot of things, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like someone's missing, fly up, see like enough where I can see because I don't have supervision. I'm like, all right, look for someone, see if there's someone missing, or could spot an event going on. Or, you know, watch a concert from the air, or you can do a lot with flight. You can really do a lot with flight. Like it's not like there'll be some mistakes. Like obviously you don't want to fly into other birds in the fucking air, or like planes, like running into planes. Like I like want to fly high enough where it's like at a decent like height, or like, you know, not like ozone or some shit, like not trying to fly into space, you know. I think that's all I can name with flight.
Any, right?
any
superpower?
superpower.
I would want the ability to give powers to people.
Ooh.
Like,
So he's like, no,
What's the deal?
so basically Harvey's the god here. Harvey's the god here now.
Yeah.
Harvey's
Yeah, if you
What
need
if you-
something, no, I'll just give you something. So you know.
Will
Is
that
it
not be
unlimited?
annoying?
It would be used as a
Yeah,
weapon.
that's true. Everyone just lining up at his door and be like, "Yo,
No, I think
You
the
gotta
government-
monetize it somehow.
But then you get to pick like the good people, you know. So there won't be
Oh.
villains, and then yeah.
Harvey, what if the government kidnaps you and uses you for your powers so they can make like super soldiers and shit?
Well, then I'll just look for the good people and be like, "Fuck the government, bro."
But what if you wait, like are you invincible still or anything with like the ability to give powers, or you just only have that? And
Well,
it's
I
by
guess it would
random,
be like,
or do you just you assign them certain powers so they can ask you?
no, I would give them the power they want, I guess. Yeah, but
and
I
is
have
it
no power.
unlimited? Can
You
you give
gotta
the person like
monetize it.
2 or 3, you know, abilities, or just one ability per person?
Okay, but what if one of those people
I would say it's
become
one
corrupt?
ability per person.
But what if one of those people become corrupt, become a villain? Then what? Then what?
But then
Not
I
his
can give the
problem.
ability to someone to take away their ability.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lot of work. That's so complicated. Like my brain already hurts.
Wait, what if you give someone the power to take away and they take away your power? What if they
Oh.
See?
Well, then that's
Reverse
the end of
Uno.
the powers. You know.
It's the only way
But
to
yeah.
get rid of you.
That sounds like it'd be a good anime, honestly.
Honestly.
Write that
Get
down. Write
fucked.
that down.
So I was watching the.
Okay.
Yeah, I was watching The Rock and Kevin Hart's one-on-one into it the other day. I'm gonna say what The Rock said and X-ray. I want X-ray, but to an extent. I don't like. I think I remember The Rock said, he wants to see through people, but he doesn't want to see, the body parts of people.
Oh, like reading people's minds?
No, like for like cancer.
Seeing their organs?
Like let's
Like all you see are intestines, stomach, and like what?
What the
I
clothes?
I think the way he's thinking, right, like for like cancer, right, or like illnesses, yeah.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
him trying to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
that's
all
a
know.
safe answer.
Yeah.
We all sense it.
That's a safe for the publicity answer.
Yeah.
He definitely just want to see some boobies. But he just have to say it. His PR team is like, yo, you can't say that.
But if it's for myself, I want to be able to read people's minds. You know, you gotta you gotta know, like, if someone's talking shit talking about you and all that stuff. You gotta know what people are
Would
thinking.
you want to confront them if you know that in their mind they're talking shit about you and you read their mind? Would you confront them, knowing like, oh, you talk shit about me?
Yeah, of course. I can't hold it back, right? Like,
Would that would that kind of
that's-
cripple your life in a way? Let's just say you just read a bunch of people's mind and then it just get way too much and you feel like every day you have to confront someone in a manner. Because everyone in their head they talk shit, okay? No matter what you say. You talk shit in your head, whatever. But like sometimes you just don't say it out loud because you don't really mean it, like mean it. But like that split second you think about it, would that cripple you? You feel like that every day you kind of have to think about what people think of you in their head?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'll be overwhelmed with all the thoughts, but yeah, I think so.
You would still pick it?
I'd still pick it. Like I don't have to confront them, but if anything, I would. So I would
just look at Jama and then just say "fuck you" and mentally so transfers to his brain waves.
All right, next question. Ooh.
Goddamn, Jamie.
So, with streaming, right? What made you guys continue streaming after day one? Because we already know day one's gonna be like the toughest, the hardest day of your life, right? Like, do you know if you're gonna stream again or you're not gonna stream again? Like, the question's in the air.
I didn't really have that mindset when I went in. When I first booted up my stream, I didn't even really have the mindset to grow. It was more so a mindset of, I'm just gonna put this on and play some video games, and if people come in, then they come in. And it wasn't until I started noticing that people were starting to more regularly come in, and like I was actually like growing, that's what really kept me streaming. But like at first it was just, for fun, and it still is for fun.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what my first stream is, but I think my first stream is just me being confused, trying to figure out Streamlabs and try to play video games. I didn't really think too much about it, and I didn't think about like quitting because I feel like day one you have so much to learn. You want to keep learning until you at the stable place. Until then, you might be like able to keep streaming, and then for a little bit, then that's when you start thinking like, should I keep going or quit? Not really day one where you just like started streaming. You're like, oh, I'm gonna quit. It was never like that. It was always day one. I kind of want to learn more about Streamlabs, about streaming, about PC and all that. And then from there, it just kind of grow more and more. And then I realized, people start rolling in and it becomes a hobby and you just keep doing it. You keep making your stream better, layouts, overlay, better monitor, better PC and all that. And you just day by day, you just keep going forward and you just keep going. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know what is exact day that I might quit, but I don't have that in mind.
What the?
Right now.
Mine was so big I could be a streamer so I can meet Amaranth.
Huh?
Interesting, Terry. Very interesting. Yeah. Yeah. The next person, Josh, Harvey.
So I had a hell first stressful first stream 2 years ago because my fucking game was like acting up and stuff. I was like, why the fuck is this happening? This is a 14-year-old game I'm
Oh
playing.
my god.
I didn't say that, but I was fucking panicking and stuff. I was like hella nervous. Like, obviously, I'm grateful to my friends, my old friends that came to my first one. Although they were trolling me, it was kind of like not helping. I'm like, guys, I'm actually freaking out right now. Like, what the fuck do I do? But luckily, I had one of my actual friends come in and help me out with like the settings and stuff, and told me like what said like, oh, just lower the graphics on this part and stuff and all that. And I'm not gonna lie, I was about to quit after trying to do it for a month, but then I went out, I met another friend of mine. He's passionate about like doing something, not streaming, but like something else that are passion of his. He wanted to keep pursuing. I was like, you know what, maybe I should just keep trying this. And then I started meeting more people. I started networking too, even during my first year a little bit, and it led me to here right now. So I was almost gonna quit, but had I not like met that friend, I probably would have quit a long time ago.
So for me, I started streaming because whenever I would play with my friends, there'd be something memey. So then I just wanted to like clip it and like save it there for a good amount of time, you know?
Hmm.
So I feel like the first stream, just playing with my friends. That's it. It's just a regular day playing with my friends. Doesn't matter if no one showed up. If someone showed up, that's great. But I didn't expect anything from it, so I was like, oh, I can do this again. Next day, same thing. Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. Trick question. I think this one you have to dig very, very deep hole down into the ground, like the point. You know, you guys remember as a kid, you guys remember the saying, "If you dig down, you'll end up in China." Something.
What?
No.
What?
Wait,
Just found out
what?
I
Yes.
saw that one episode from Ed and Eddie where freaking Johnny went down to
And
in
then
the hole to the side of China. Was it Japan? I don't remember. It was one of them.
okay, but okay. Serious note though.
Hmm.
If you guys were able to If you guys were able to take 3 people you met on Twitch to a desert island, who would it be?
Ah, jeez.
Oh,
Does it have to be like in our circle or just any Twitch streamer?
Any Twitch streamer.
Any Twitch streamer, huh?
We could do. Okay.
So it's yourself and 3 other people.
And their personality doesn't have to be it could be like just them as people, right? It doesn't have to be the streamer personality, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Alright. I want to go watch the survival categories.
Is there like a camping category on
Yeah,
Twitch?
I was looking at it. I was browsing. Survival game.
So does the staff for Twitch come with them as well? No. Because they're not streamers, right? Because we're talking about people that we met. Well, actually, no. Now I think about it. I read it wrong. Okay, so if 3 people you've met on Twitch, so that means everyone you already met on Twitch.
Or like,
Met. So, so within our like streamer circle ish.
Yeah, most
so, like,
likely.
you have to like kind of
So
had a conversation.
That's how you make enemies, dude.
That's show favorites right here.
Everyone's supposed to show
Guys,
favor.
if I bring anyone in here, day one we're dead. You realize that, right? Is there a good answer?
Shit. Oh crap. Who will I survive with?
You know, funny thing is, one of my answers might be Harvey because he said he knows how to build stuff, right? He can
I
build
was
Oh,
thinking
get us-
Harvey too.
right? Build us something and get
yeah.
out of here.
I think if we could get materials together.
Yeah. And I'll get a strong man who knows how to chop trees and help me. And then we blow a bolt and we go.
Have you guys ever fallen asleep watching those like people make huts out of like mud and
Yeah.
watch those.
Yes.
I've watched it. I've never
Yeah.
fallen asleep to it.
Really? You watched the whole thing?
Yeah.
Not the whole thing. You know, I learned recently that it's like fake, but at the
It's
same
fake.
time, it is fake. They have other
What?
people helping them behind the scenes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've been, but I mean, at the same time, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's still
Yeah,
still
yeah.
cool to watch.
Pretty
It's
cool.
entertaining.
Mhm.
That's
But
what
it's
it is
just
for
a
us.
little fun fact that I learned.
But do they keep there, though?
Do they what?
Do they keep the structures there after that? Though they just break it down after they build it.
They might. I don't know what happens
Honestly,
afterward.
yeah.
I'm curious, like, shit, can I go visit those places one day?
No, but like by help, you mean like with technology and stuff, or just
they'll have like I think they have other people on site that help.
Praise to-
Yeah. Yeah. It's
and
just
then
hidden.
I think they probably use some other outside tools.
Yeah.
fuck?
Because can you imagine getting
I
lost
look
and you
up
just
to
find
those
that?
guys. Dude.
All right. So we got Harvey for building. Okay.
Yeah, I got Harvey on building.
You can't take my answer. Go find your own
Okay,
Harvey.
okay. How about like us five? Who are we all picking? We're gonna vote on members that let's say the five of us were stuck on an island, okay?
Okay.
And then
Okay.
we gotta pick three others to be with us on the
Stealing
island.
Harvey. He's building the ball and we getting out of here.
Okay. I think.
I genuinely don't know who I'm bringing.
Let's see. Okay. I know. So for an IRL stream, I'd bring Pete Twister here. Just
Okay.
to stream the whole process. Just to stream the whole process.
Okay.
Because he's an IRL streamer, so we'll do that.
Okay. Anyone in a camp in around here?
I've done camping a little bit.
Okay.
Like, I know how to fish. I'll tell you that. I know how to fish.
Okay. That's good. We need that. I can.
Taking Josh with you to the island?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Nice.
Josh,
No
use
way.
you use Josh as an entertainment source, yeah?
If
What
you-
the
if-
What am I, his personal whore or something?
Nah, listen, Josh. All you gotta do is fish, build a fire, build a tent.
What, the shake my ass off for you?
And maybe if you want to provide a little dinner time entertainment.
Oh my god. You better choose
I
two
didn't
other
bring the idea up. You did it. You said that yourself.
you better choose two other good people then to be entertaining.
It's so hard. It's so hard to pick. Everyone is a gamer, and we don't
shit.
go outside.
Honestly,
You gotta look at the survival games. They
Yeah.
play, you know, like
Oh,
Raft.
true.
Oh my
Raft.
god.
honestly, I'd say Akenshi too. For
Yeah, but what's my purpose? What's my purpose?
I just had a thought, now I just lost it.
knowledge
No.
of surviving. I don't know.
Honestly, honestly, AJ plays a lot of games, you know, he knows how to
I
play.
do.
So
I
it
do.
Did
shouldn't
I
be
play a lot of Valheim back then?
I
Valheim.
did.
love
I
Valheim.
did.
Yeah,
Alright.
I
exactly.
grinded Valheim.
Never played
So he
by
knows
half.
how to survive.
Yes, he
Yeah,
knows how
you
to.
know?
Yeah,
So we're picking AJ.
I played Tarkov for a good while too.
Yeah, so you know how to survive pretty well.
He knows how
Hopeful.
to use a gun.
I
Yeah.
don't, but you know, I can try. I put together a tent before. There just needs to be instructions with it.
Of 7 Days to Die, Forest. 7 Days to Die, The Forest,
Oh, yeah.
Valheim, Raft,
Yep.
Rust.
Yep.
Minecraft.
Yep,
Minecraft.
Yep. Yeah, you know.
There's too many people, man. You can't just single out three.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people.
Now our island beyond the pen island seed from RL Craft. 5 people that have touched grass recently. None of us here.
TwitchCon.
Count that as recent?
We can't. Would you say that's recent?
Like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
You touch grass?
Yeah, we all went IRL that time.
Oh, what is your definition of touch grass? Do you have
Like,
to do something? Can you
no.
just really go outside and touch?
No, you have to touch grass. Yeah, you literally have to
I was
touch
standing
grass.
on grass today.
Yeah, I touched grass today.
Yeah, today, yeah. I went outside, yeah.
Went outside to go to Taco Bell, but you know.
Yeah, Josh was
Chicken
laying.
nuggets.
Yeah, Josh was laying.
No
McDonald's.
grass.
God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Let's say that read that-
Yeah, Josh was laying grass
What
too.
was Corbin staring at though in the picture? That's the real question.
You know what? Yeah, I'll bring Coke.
Oh, yeah,
but
there's-
Wait, Kenshi. I need to tell you about Cobes in person if you bring that fucker.
Okay.
had to be on boomer duty, making sure he didn't get lost from our group. I had to like
Okay.
stand between like Phil and Jama, and then like Cobes, like with like just falling behind.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know, like he might be a liability, low key, if he doesn't keep up with you guys.
So
Just-
worst
just
case
forewarn.
scenario, we eat Cobes and then nothing changes.
No, no,
He's like when before you try to eat, he's like, listen. Like, I got this, guys. Like, you know, like he'll always say that to you if you try to go eat. It's this argument.
Well,
well, yeah. So Josh, before you guys came to the fire pit that day for the hotel, right? We were talking about for his birthday coming up, we're gonna roast Cobes, like literally roast him like a pig, lechon, like a lechon.
What?
Like instead of putting the pig
Bruh.
there, we'll put Cobes there instead.
Should this
I'm
be a
down.
surprise? It's just like don't tell. He's gonna find out if we leave this up. Gonna freaking like put him on the thing, tie him up, put an apple in his mouth, and start rotating him on the freaking fire.
You like kidnap him or something?
Oh, like,
Chloroform him so he's.
Yeah.
hey, we know his wife now. We can ask her to help us out. It's like, all right, I need you to distract your husband, okay?
yeah, she would
I
help
need
him
you-
out with that for sure.
Ugh.
Roofie that the man. Roofie the man.
Oh my
God.
god, this is so bad. Oh my god.
Okay. Wind down. We got 2 questions left.
Okay.
We got 2. Well, I got 2 favors, but first favor is Josh. Pick a number between 1 and 3,000.
Josh just picked. He picked 420. Remember?
All
He
right.
did
I
pick
think so.
420.
You- All right, then Harvey then.
He's looking at the time. You're not gonna like the time.
Okay, no, I looked at the stream time and it's also not helping
Okay.
because it's close to 420. So, let's see. 753.
Here. Okay. Question 753 asks, have you ever attended a book reading?
Like a book club?
What the fuck?
Or
Yeah.
like someone reading out loud the book.
No, reading the book, yeah. Isn't that school though? Would that be technically be school because, you know, you read it as a class, right? That would make
No. It's like I think what it means is like you have a favorite author or something and they're doing a book reading and then you go and you know read the book or listen.
Someone's reading the book out
Ever
loud,
heard-
right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but I feel like we've done that in school a lot though, no?
I never had an author come to my school.
No.
and
You're like having like a teacher reading it or like.
Does
have-
that count?
I think
I
it's
don't think that counts.
Every English class.
every
Don't they
English
read
class.
stuff, like,
Yeah, makes sense.
They, yes, basically every English class. Don't they just read some literature or some books?
Some poetry, some Shakespeare.
So Harvey, do you
It's a
want
whack
to?
one, dude.
Harvey, do you want to
Julius
redo?
Caesar.
Here, Harvey, I'll let you redo that one. Since we're the wild wine down tonight.
Okay. Hold on, let me go to Kenshi's channel.
Ah, Wait.
Wait, I got it. Yes,
Oh.
thanks, AJ.
You're welcome.
1389.
Is that my follower count?
1389. Okay, interesting. 1389 asks, "Do you believe in taking leaps of faith?"
Oh fuck, that's deep. We went from making no sense to shit. Yes, I do. Most of my youngin years, I just kind of like pulled the trigger without thinking consequences or whatever. Most of it turned out fine. Most of it, but you know, there's always those negative effects. So I believe in taking a leap of faith.
I believe in taking leaps of faith. However, I suck at it. I like to meticulously plan out what I'm gonna do, what are the possible consequences. I like weigh the options. And I feel like I should try to take more leaps of faith, if that makes sense.
Yes, too, because when you take leap of faith, it's out of your comfort zone, and good things to come to that because it's not your normal routine. It's something different that might work for you that you never knew before. So I say yes.
I would say kind of like AJ's. I definitely would take more. I believe in taking them because you don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, if it doesn't like hurt you, in the long run stuff, why not go for it?
Yeah.
I mean, I took a leap of faith buying a car in Japan without seeing it in person.
Shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So just like
shit.
sending money down in Japan without seeing the car personally, just pictures. It's like, will I actually get this car in 3
does
months?
that get shipped to you?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
What?
drives it now. Yeah, he drives it now.
That's an option?
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, a lot
So I
of people
drove
do
the
it.
opposite side of the car.
Yeah, a lot of JDM people like to, get their stuff shipped, their car shipped.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yep.
It's cheaper.
Yes.
I'll have to keep that one in mind.
All right. I guess I'll pick a number since Harvey did it in chat. I'll do it. 1738.
1738.
All right.
1738.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
All right. So 1738 asks, what words do you struggle to spell correctly?
What?
So for me, I think the hardest word for me I spell incorrectly all the time is receive.
Oh, that one's a tricky one.
It's schedule.
Schedule?
I don't know. Is it if I like? I don't know. Every time I'm at work, I'm typing it out. I don't know if I'm typing it too fast. Or I'm genuinely like misspelling it, but I always have that like little under red line and makes you like correct it. Or yeah, or vacuum.
True.
Is it W
Or
double
the
M
dub.
or?
It's W1M.
I know. I usually thought it was double C's or W. I always thought that with
I
vacuum.
thought it was I don't know.
Wait, what word?
Vacuum.
Oh, okay.
VACUUM.
I was like, there's no M in schedule.
So no wonder you're spelling it wrong.
I'm gonna say my answer is spelling fucking Harvey. For whatever reason, every single time that I type Harvey's name in a Twitch chat, I always type Harvery because I'm typing VE, and then instead of just typing Y, I think I'm spelling out very. So I type Harvery a lot.
No, it makes sense. E and R are beside each other.
Yeah.
Muscle memory, right?
Yeah.
I spell surprise wrong a lot. I forget the R every time. I don't know why. It's spelled as surprise, which looks normal to me until I see the fucking red line.
Oh yeah, that one is tricky
Surprise.
too.
Surprise. Not surprise.
I always have trouble saying February.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, wait, what?
English sucks, bro.
February.
Like,
February.
where the hell's the R?
It's
Febu.
February.
February.
Whoever thought up of English is like, hey, we're gonna have these silent letters and words.
February.
Yeah. But I mean, English is pretty interesting too.
Yeah.
There's words like doohickey,
Yep.
conundrum. Like, how do you even?
No, another one. I think nauseous.
NAUSC.
Oh, I don't know how to spell that. Shit, you're right.
There's
NAUSEOUS?
yeah, yeah.
No, is that right?
Yeah, it is. I just checked it on Google. Wait. What?
No.
No, it is. Yeah, the way. So I'm just looking at the Google just now. One of the hard words to spell is apparently Wednesday.
WEDNESDAY.
I just say Wednesday.
I guess I get it because when I was little, I was like Wednesday. That's how I like
Yeah.
know how to spell it because
I do the same thing with February. I just say it like that.
Just showing us how we did English in high school. Wednesday.
Anyways, guys, I know we're on a time crunch. Maybe not really, but thank you everyone for being here as always.
Thank you for having us. It was a lot
Having
of
us,
fun.
Jama.
Thank you for the invite, indeed.
Yeah. Where do everyone find you guys? So this is one time I'll let you guys plug yourself. Not with a butt plug, but you know.
Oh my god, what the fuck, dude?
Okay.
Oh, Twitch.tv/AkenshiHD. Exclamation point collab.
Guest.
Really?
Guest.
Oh, guest.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
That's where they can find us.
Yes.
Yeah. Twitch.tv/Haimairrito. Haimairrito on like all socials, really.
Twitch.tv/Jnight96. Same on most of my socials except for IG. It's .ttv. So
Weirdo. Okay, next.
Yeah, just like in what it said in chat, you know. Twitch.tv, HartlessSini, but who knows if it'll change sometime soon. I tend to change often, so yeah.
With that being said, we're closing our annual podcast. That one's annual. I mean,
Annual?
no, I don't
Pretty
know.
often? I feel like you do
No.
it at least once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe
Scamming
semi-annual.
us.
But anyways, I think I'll probably bring you guys back for a future podcast for like more like, you know, talking more like topic wise.
All right.
I'll send you guys your guys' ways if you guys want to hang out. Cool. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Adios.
Probably go rate somebody
Thank
and
you.
call it. Yes.
To make sure to follow Jamato
Guys.
TV. You guys are new here. Show him some love, y'all. Man's mods for everyone. Very supportive guy. Show him some love too, so he could hit 800 followers soon. It's gonna be 800, y'all.
Bulk jump.
So wait.
All right, well, I'm gonna finish my dinner.
Yes, you guys have
Finish your dinner.
wheel.
It was nice chatting with you guys.
All right,
Enjoy the
nice.
rest of the
Wonderful
night.
chatting with
Thank-
y'all.
All
Jama,
right.
thank you for
Yes,
hosting.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Adios.
Adios.
Have a good night, y'all.
Good night. Peace,
Night, guys.
peace.